tuned into because I only tuned in a bit, but the grass pitch they were playing on looked absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Which
the one at Mellor,
Alright.
That was the Stockport one was gorgeous, but the one at Mellor.
The pitch, that was the rugby pitch, so that's
training.
Right, there's a lack of self-development players. There's a lack of approach.
Oh, actually going to need it this time. Obviously. I burn like a ginger, I'm not taking any chances. No, it's because I've got such fair skin, I literally burn very easily. And then it stays. So that mark there is from someone that I got in San Diego, which is still on my skin. That's rude. No, it's sunburn. From 4 weeks ago.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Did John come up with you?
I come up with John.
Oh.
And then,
Picnic for today?
Yeah.
Well, I did drive through. It was going south, so hopefully stays going south.
Right, now I don't.
you come to the next numbers, so like around like 23,
Sorry, you make it.
beautiful day for lacrosse today. You should have them. I couldn't get your name.
Yeah. Where are my jerseys?
How are we doing, Ali? Okay.
just let us know.
Which two? They've got two games, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Dead games.
No, you're fine, right? Are we running?
Yep.
I might just start rambling and at least shout the. I got all the northern names
You're on
and numbers.
your own, are you?
At the moment, yeah. We'll see what happens.
I'll mute it so you can come through. So what you do is, when the screen goes black like that,
Yeah.
press it once, and then press it again. You press it once so it lights the screen.
Okay, I'm on. This is live. I'll do it here. Good afternoon and welcome to Macclesfield. Rob Gooch with you today. This is game one of the North v South series 2023. Sunny day here in Macclesfield. Hope it stays this way. Behind me you'll see the South development team warming up. To my right, the North development team warming up. We'll introduce the players in a moment. But first of all, this is going to be brought to you by Lacrosse Live UK. Glenn Hodnett on the camera and all the gadgets behind me or in front of me. We're here at the Macclesfield Rugby Club. We were here 2 weeks ago for the Tasco Cup. Hopefully many of you have seen that. We're here again for game one. 3-game series. We've got a game today, 2 games today. Development teams, North v South, and then following this first game will be the main North v South game, the performance squads. And then we go again in 4 weeks' time here in Macclesfield for game 2. And then the game 3, the finale, will be at the end of October, and that's going to be down at the venue in Oxford. So game 1 will start when the teams are ready. We're just needing the jerseys for the South. As you can see, they're on the way, I think. But I can introduce to you the Northern development team. So the North development team, I'll just read you out the names and numbers. So in goal, wearing the red 29, Jack Taylor. And then we have 28 is Frank Pekutnas. 27, James Wild. Number 5 is Sam Poyler. Number 23, Devran Tahanchi. 19 is Henry Smith. 20 is Ara Dahesh. 15 is Dave Best. 38, Hamzad Khalid. 35, Javier Rodriguez. 25 is George Chambers. 39 is John McIntyre. Number 4, Michael Galbraith. 30, Sam Lewis. 29, Michael Byrne. Number 7 is Monty Gartside, and rounding them off is number 9, Alex Robbins. So that's the North Development squad. There's a good mix in this squad. We've got a lot of the young guys. You've seen a lot of these playing in the Tasco Cup for the Heaton Hornets 2 weeks ago. And there's a good collection of the more experienced older guys. So this is going to be a great spectacle to see the young guys playing with the older guys in this development squad for the North. I'll introduce the South in a few minutes' time. Hi, so welcome back to Macclesfield. I'm delighted today to be joined by Helena Prettyman from the Southern Bucks Lacrosse Ravens. Hello.
Hello.
Excited for the day?
I'm very excited for today.
Now, you're not just here to talk to me today.
No.
What's happening after the second game?
So after the second game, we have a clinic run by Andy Downing. We're going to have 2 hours of training with the women instead of a game situation. So it would be really cool to have that bit of coaching from him as opposed to where we've been having it in the south with Rob and Dave McCall and stuff like that.
And that's then building on from 2 weeks ago, the Tasco Cup. You were here for the Tasco Cup,
Yes, I
2
was.
women's games, one on Saturday, one on Sunday.
Yeah.
2 reflections on that 2 weeks ago?
It was my first time actually playing a game, so it was really good. It was a really good opportunity to kind of put into practice some of that stuff that we've been trying out. Lots of positives from it, lots of stuff to take away and work on, and that's what we've been doing last week and we'll continue to do kind of through into the winter. But I'm very excited to kind of get back out, work on what we need to work on. But being able to watch it back as well on YouTube was amazing, really, to kind of reflect on your individual performance, and then also as a team where we're finding those little connections and communications, and then, like I say, where we can improve.
Yeah, so all those games from the Tasco Cup from 2 weeks ago are on Lacrosse Live UK YouTube channel. So when you were watching back, was there anything that really stood out for in both those women's games, for things that you've progressed so much in the last year and things also need to work more on?
Yeah, I think that we're still making that transition from field into box. So the kind of setup, sometimes how we're setting up, how we're transitioning, it does make a difference when you come from a field situation. So that kind of lacrosse IQ, tuning in, making snap decisions, which is all stuff that, I mean, we're a year in, we're going to keep building on that and keep developing. But I think the foundations are there now.
Okay, behind me you can see the South development team. They're getting their jerseys on, so we're just going to pause for a bit. We're going to get the names and numbers for the South team, and then we'll be back with you shortly and introduce the South team, and then this game will be underway. Thank you. Pop that there. Right, let's go. No change, you're changing numbers. Russ, what are you now?
Just go and just fucking. We won't play action across. If we need the ball back, we'll go for it.
Right, he'll fall over on his own.
Yeah.
Feet anyway.
He'll do this,
Snapped it.
and then he'll go blah, and fall over.
He doesn't do that. Sometimes he's every game I've watched him, he has tumbled over his own feet. Yeah. Without anyone being anywhere near. Very funny.
Yeah, and then he goes.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll take that over trying to decapitate a Belgian guy.
Yeah. Have you seen that? It was like Belgium. The ball goes in the air, and he goes like this, and just two hands the guy in the face. And he was like, I was going for the ball. It's like he literally baseball bat swing the guy. Yeah. And had no idea that he did anything wrong. Like still. I didn't watch many of these. Yeah. It's like it's. I might have to play. It's fucking like.
I actually think I might have seen that bit.
Yeah. It's like comically stupid. Where it's like, there's no way you're going for the ball.
Yeah, I think I have seen it. Now you talk about it more. No, that was J-Man.
Yeah. You see Vickers just go. Yeah. There's no way we could win any games if we had fucking J-Man. We had to dress him. We only 20 guys, but he wouldn't play. You can't have him in London though. We lose so much. I think he probably just run. Yeah, and there's still like, hey, we're going out again. Let's go. Goes forward. Yeah.
Right, we are on.
Ready? Okay, we've got the names and numbers for the South Development team. Let's introduce them. So in goal, you don't need to see the goalie's number, but in goal we've got Ben Stowe. And then number 38 is Seb Grant. 75, Ben Young. 14, Dale Haxton. Number 7, Alex Tanio. 28, Asic Schilt. 37 is Reese Piper. 32, Rob Hebden. 11, Henry Phillips. Number 2, Zachary Krukowski. 35 is Tyler Rodberg. Number 9 is Ben King. 12 is Trip Davis. 15 is Bence Cherkuti. 25, Harry Morton Smith. 34, Daniel Milson. 36, Russell Farrer. And 33 is Adam Russell. That is the South Development team. All the guys from various clubs down in the South. Should be a good game. What are your thoughts on this game? We saw a lot of these Northern players in the Heaton Hornets team at the Tasco Cup. A lot of young players there, possible stars of the future. And a lot of these South players, some were in the Capitals team.
Yes.
What are your thoughts? I think hopefully it's going to be hopefully a close game.
I mean, yeah, I think it certainly will be. I mean, I kind of know this South team a little bit better because they've been coming to some of our trainings and stuff. So I'm excited to see kind of what the North are bringing today.
Yeah, we will see how the game develops. What we do know is while this sun is out, it's going to be a gorgeous day. Right, I'm going to check what time we're going to start, and then we'll be back on just before the first face-off. Okay, this first game will be kicking off in just under 2 minutes' time. The scoreboard is ticking down. Both teams going through their final warm-ups, and then we'll be game on. Okay, we are seconds away from the start. At the face, we have Seb Grants for the South Development. He is up against Sam Lewis. John Pordham at centre field is our one referee, and Emma Jones is just about to join him on the floor. Here she comes. So John Pordham, Emma Jones are your officials. Seb Grant, Sam Lewis getting ready for the first face. And we're away, here we go. South come up with it. Russ Farah taking it down, he's help behind him. So let's see what the South can do on this first offense. Just a loose one, but that's picked up nicely. It's with Russ Farah down on this inside. He's got inside. And there's the first shot and the first goal. Russ Farah for the South. Helena.
Yeah, Russell's got amazing speed. We see that in our trainings, and he'll be really happy with that to get on the board.
It's a great opener for the South. We're right in the mix here. We're standing between the two squads, so I'll just advance warning. You might hear the odd bit of bad language as the game gets heated, but just give you that warning now. Here we go. Restarting. North come up with it. Sam Lewis, 30. He puts it across to John McIntyre, 39. Henry Smith now top centre, 19. Back into Sam Lewis. Frank Pakutas. He's got round the back. Doesn't dunk. He's looking to feed the middle. He's found the middle, and that's just gone wide now. If it crosses the half, it's going to be over and back. But that's well picked up from Sam Lewis. Shot clock violation. Didn't get a shot off, but I think the play needs to come from the North in this game. Shot from range. That should go North, and it does. Back with the South, that's Ben King picking up the Lucy. Remember, it's a 30-second shot clock in box. 20 left in this shot clock. Just a loose handing there from Ben King. North should come up with this. No, they don't. Still going to be with South. There's a loose ball push. It's going South. Big difference between box and field as well. There's pushing in the back.
Yes, yeah, very much so. And I think that's one thing as women we are still getting used to is kind of handling that kind of pressure.
34, Daniel Milson there, up to 15. That's Cherkuti, one of the lefties on the South team, back to King. Into the middle, Morton Smith didn't quite connect. He's still going to get it. Still with the South. 8 seconds on the shot clock. And there's a shot from outside and save with Jack Taylor.
Get off! Get off! Get off! Run! Run! Legs! Go, legs!
Players coming off, playing on. Michael Byrne has it, 29 for the North. Gives it to Alex Robbins, puts it across Dave Best, one of the older hands on this team. Plenty of experience with Dave. There's a good look in the middle. Swarmed by the South defence. This should be with Stowe. It is. No. The ref's calling goalie interference. That's going to be a time serve penalty, I think. Dave Best is going to take a minor. He's taken a minor penalty. Right, so minor penalty. We're playing full international rules here, so it's 2 minutes for a minor, 5 minutes for a major. So the South are up by got an extra 5 against 4 for 2 minutes less as a goal. Save Taylor.
1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, 5.
How are the North going to deal with this man down? They've got to maybe keep the ball for 30 seconds.
Yeah, they're going to want to kill a bit of time, I think.
We've got, looks like Seb Young is the now Rob Hebden's the spare man in the middle for the South defence. But the North have got it around the back of the goal. There's a good opportunity for a shot, and there's a goal, short-handed goal.
Wow,
Sam
there
Lewis,
as well.
just inside the shot clock.
Yeah, just inside.
They're not doing a score.
That 5v4 setup, that's something that we practice quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. That penalty shouldn't have been released. Yeah, they just sorting out. So the blue penalty's not released because blue scored, short-handed. So they're still man down. That's Sam Poyer picking up their number 5 for the North. Sam had a great Tasco Cup playing for the Hornets. Yeah, and he's 9's open, and that's out of the arena. It's going to be South ball. Hopefully have a good look here at the South man up. Are they going to go? No, they're going to go straight to goal. That's Tyler Rodberg there with the shot.
2, 3,
The North bring it clear.
4.
That's James Wild with it, 27. To John McIntyre. Chambers, 25. Cuts to the middle. Still with McIntyre. Up to Robbins. Back to McIntyre. Under pressure from Morton Smith, and we have a shot clock violation. South come away with it. All evens. That North penalty has been released, 5v5. Off the frame. Russ Farah cuts the middle, didn't get it, but still with the South. Adam Russell, Camden player, puts it across. Look inside, Russ Farah, good shot, good save, Taylor. North come away with it.
3, 4.
Pep Kunas. Oh, there's a steal. It's a fast break.
Green light, green light. Look at Dale.
That's Rob Hebden. Big, strong defence there. He got put down. And there's a penalty coming. Yeah, it's going to be against Rob Hebden for high sticking. Right, let's see how this North man up offense is looking. What's their look? We've got three righties, 2 lefties. No, 4 righties, 1 lefty.
Too far, Ben, too far.
No, it is 2 lefties. 19's running lefty in service 9. So it's Robbins and Smith. Oh, no over and back there. It came off, I think, Ben Young from the South.
He's in the box, you can change.
Kill the clock, kill the clock, kill the clock. Penalty kill it. Talk to each other.
So South are on the penalty kill. Still got a player in the box. Morton Smith should win this. He does. Staying white.
Kill the clock, kill the clock, kill the clock. Use the time. Kill it. Don't go to goal. Till the last 10.
So we've got Morton Smith, Rodberg, Cherkuti, and who's the other player on? Milson. They're the 4. It's a shot and a reset.
2, 3.
Good kill there from the north. Right. There we go. North is still on man up. That's over. That's going to be over and back. Easy possession there for the South.
Oh, get me off. That was fucking. We're man down. We don't want to kill. We want to kill time. Come down. Come.
Right, so Henry Phillips is going to the box there. I think for that, he didn't need to make contact there. It was going to be a South ball, so giving it straight back to the North. McIntyre has it centre floor. Oh. Frantic start. McIntyre looking for a screenshot. That's in Ben Stowe's pads.
Yes, 1, 2, 3's coming.
Oh, that's going straight back to the North probably. No. Farah's there, 36, and picks it up. Looks like it needs some help. Oh, it's back with the North. Galbraith brings it forward to Lewis. To Best. And there's Pet Kunas, top centre 28.
Yeah, let that go, man. Move it now, get out your stick. And again, move it now, move it now. Nice on the right side, man.
Collision there.
Monty, stay on the
That's Asik Shilk, he's going to the box.
Play 4 on 3, tell him, play 4 on 3.
Yeah, taking him on a penalty for that push.
Box 4, there we go. Sam, Monty, stay about there, just in case.
So it's 5 against 3 now for a bit. 2 South players in the box. And there's a goal. Best for the North. I'm seeing the scoreboard's not been updated. 2-1 for the North, I think.
Yes, I think it is.
So that first South penalty is now released, but we still have 1 penalty serving. So North are still man up. Right, that's the scoreboard updated, 2-1 to the North. Well, Young comes away with it for the South. Gets it over to Hebden. He needs some help. He's got it there for Haxton. Russell, he's got Morton Smith walk around him. Gives it to Morton Smith. To Davis.
Red, someone come. Yeah, nice, good, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So some play there for the South, just got the ball in the corner so they get their defence on.
Yeah.
Shot from range. Still with the North.
Slow it down, lads, the easy pass, yeah?
Loose on the floor in the corner. Body's flying, that's all okay.
Swing it!
Oh, looking for a big it's out.
Off!
Ball stuck in the netting.
Henry!
Yeah, 1, 3, 4.
So coming up to inside the last minute of this first period, what are your thoughts on this first period?
I think that we've had a bit of trouble connecting from both teams, I think. Just a bit of a slower quarter. I think that the South don't want to find themselves in that two-man down situation too much.
Yeah.
Because North will capitalise on that.
There's a goal. Ben King from range levels this thing up.
That's a great thing to happen just before the end of this quarter, I think.
Yeah. I think both teams need to maybe settle it down a little bit, take a bit more time, get the passing going, cut down on those basic handling errors.
You know, first quarter sometimes a bit of a warm-up.
Yeah. So some of these players would have been at the Tasco, but quite a few. This will be their first game of box for some time. There's bodies on the floor. Ben Young on top of Chambers there.
Go straight away.
5 seconds. That's quarter time. We're all tied up 2-2.
Yes.
It's a little bit quiet.
I'm just going to grab Albert Whitehead here, from who's working with the South, helping with the South development team. Thoughts on that first period?
It was good. I think both sides are doing some really nice things in offence. It's kind of finding your feet. It was a bit frantic, and then it settled down and actually getting some good possessions. So it was good to watch, actually.
And we see you later on in the main game?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Was that a statement or a question?
Don't know, but you go and check with the guys, and we'll catch you later. Do you have a listen and see if we can gain any insight? Well, come on, Luke. Come on. Luke Mills-Doig has just appeared. You're going to be in the game later on. If you just turned up, we'll just see that first period.
Yeah, we caught a bit of the first period. Good run out from both teams, I think. 2-2, so close first quarter. Team's just settling into it now. So looking forward to the next one.
Right, I look forward to seeing you in the second game. Right then, second period, second quarter. We'll start soon. So Helena, did you hear any of what the North's saying there?
A lot of stuff about communicating. I think making those transitions and making sure that the defence are getting there, the attack are getting there, and maybe to get in with a check, maybe to avoid some of those pushes, those loose ball pushes. But we'll see.
All right, we will. We are into the second quarter. Emma Jones at the centre line. And we're off. North win it. Sam Lewis, 30. Across the wild. Lewis is charging through the middle. Off the South helmet. Ball loose behind the goal. This is Tanio. And that's Haxton coming down with it.
One more.
Right, 25 Morton Smith has it. Lefty, gone all the way around, he's on the wrong side of the floor there, needs to get back. That's the shot clock violations going north. It's amazing how quickly up 30 seconds goes by.
Yeah, you know, you've got to use that 30 seconds to the full extent. But also
there we go, Sam Poyer. No, sorry, correction, that's Monty Gart's side. Putting the North back in the lead. Yeah, everything happens in the flashing box.
It does. That was a pretty fast breakaway there, and they just got that straight away.
I'm glad you're alongside me because there's so much going on. It's hard. We need two sets of eyes to watch all this action. And this looks like Seb Grant should pick it up. No, North win it. Dahesh there with that good work on the ground balls. They've opened up in the middle. There's a shot. It's Robbins with the shot 9. Kunas. There's another shot. Save Stowe. There's a loose ball push by White. It's going blue. Back with Kunas. 28. 19's wide open. Who's marking him? Nobody. This is going to be over and back, and it is. This is Schilt, 28. Bristol Bombers player. Asic Schilt. There's a good look in the middle. Farrow's wide open. Sticks it through the legs of Jack Taylor. We're all tied up 3-all.
Wow.
Russ is on fire.
He certainly is, yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of a quiet first quarter in terms of goal scoring, but straight back into it in the second quarter. It's going to be quite a close game.
Let's hope so. If this game is tied, I will double check at half time. I think we will go into penalties.
Okay.
We have to have a result at the end of this. No ties in box lacrosse. Sam Lewis is definitely getting the upper hand in these face-offs. McIntyre. To Garso, back to McIntyre, just mishandles under pressure from Seb Grant. This is Chambers, 25, across to Lewis. Ball loose, but North should. There's a battle for it. And it's going south.
Long burn. 2. Late one in.
Russell over to Rodberg. Oh, North have got it. Morton Smith picks up under immediate pressure. Dishes it off. Hill should get off. No, he's staying on. Right, we've got Cherkuti here, 15. Pick inside, opened up the middle. There's a possible look there. He's got 3 and he's scored.
Wow.
Tyler Rodberg.
Yeah, doing well to hold on to that through that pressure.
Oxford University player.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's been chalked off. No, didn't see why that was chalked off, but it has been. Did you see why that was disallowed?
I didn't actually. Things happen so quickly in this game.
There's a shot, and it's Ben Stowe collects. Out Haxton with the outlet. The defence, the North defence are there, but he's got the player open. Now there's a goal. That's Trip Davis.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great for Dale Haxton carrying that over. Good connecting pass, and then the shot. It's very good. And a change up on the face-off.
Yes. Yeah, it's coming up. Asic Schilt came up with the space for the south.
One more. Good fun, all good. Now get up 3-0, get hot. Oh, someone get hot.
Morton Smith, 25. Needs to look to swing it. He does. Oh, that's slightly loose, but should be south. It is. Milson, another Bristol player. A quick shot there from Cherkuti. King is in the middle. It's going north.
1, 2. One more. 3, 4.
McIntyre, a shot from range, straight into the chest of Stowe. Here's a good look. That's a save. That's from Phillips. Save Taylor. So important to have a strong goalie in box.
It definitely is.
And the women's goalies improving game by game as well.
Yeah, we're lucky that we've got a kind of selection of goalies at the moment that we get to train with and play with. That's really important for our game to grow.
Here's a chance. 1-on-1. Is the defender going to get there? Save Taylor. He was in the crease. Back with the North. Stick save from Stowe. Another fast break opportunity here. Tanio. Great work from the defence there.
Yeah.
That's Dale Haxton nearly going over the boards.
James, get a check! James, get a check! 1-0!
15 left in the shot clock. Here's Russ, who has the hot hands for the South. No.
Hands! Come!
After the shot clock, that it's going North.
Make it, James, come on! 3! Come.
Oh, we've got James Wild limping off. I think he's picked up a knock.
5!
I think the South are doing a great job at the moment of getting their defence to drop in straight away for those kind of transitions.
Yeah. Now the South have got the short bench for defence at the moment. But this is going North. Yeah, getting your defence set early.
Yeah.
Stop quick transitions.
Yeah, for sure. You know, as the North already showed us, if they have more players on the pitch, they will score a goal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's those small periods, 2 or 3 seconds of just having that extra player, winning that transition battle. Shot clock expired. South ball with Ben Stowe in the goal. And that Morton Smith should collect this. He does.
Talk now, talk. Good hands are good, yeah. Fight through that. Pass them down.
To Rodberg, down to Farah.
Hamza.
Back to Morton Smith, just mishandles. This will go North.
Come. 1, 2.
Good work there, Rodberg. And Morton Smith, there's a chance here. They've got numbers, 3 against 1. This is Young, off the frame. Still with the South. Chirkuti over to Russell, 33. It's in the corner there. Back to Chirkuti. You can have a shot from there. He's gone right-handed. All right, North have called a timeout. 4.5 minutes left in the second period. Ooh, pause for breath.
Yeah.
Good kills out there. Good shift.
Really good pushing the ball, right? They don't want the ball out. Really good.
First guy goes across, stops the ball, and then second down. I said it to a few, the long bench to get them to turn on, just get off the floor, sprint off the floor and get back to the own guys.
So I'll be Whitehead there, thinking that the North are going to take this time to run a bit of a play. So that might be something to look out for.
See what the North can conjure up. I was listening into the Northern bench and they were talking about just being quicker in transition, getting set. In that last period there, South had quite a few one-on-ones. Didn't convert that many, but North are going to have to looking to stop that.
Yeah.
Getting their defence set a bit earlier than what they have done to now. Anyway, North ball, 4.5 minutes in the second period. It's with McIntyre. Down to Garzo, back to McIntyre. Up to Pacunas. Looking to take on Tainio. He's inside him. Good slide across there from Schultz. It's coming south. Young has it. 75 for the South. This is King 9. Oh, there's an intercept from the North. Straight under pressure. Bodies flying. South come up with this as Ben King. Shoots and scores.
Yeah, we're just seeing that fight from the South on those ground balls, on those pushes. They're just really fighting to get those ground balls and converting them into goals.
Ground balls win games, as
they
say.
certainly do, yeah.
Goal scorer there was Ben King from the Bath Club in the West Country. So we've got players from all across the South, from Bristol all the way across to in and around London, and a few from the Midlands clubs. Shakudis from Nuneaton, and Krukowski's from Leicester. We're not called his name yet. Look at that. That's number 2, Zachary Krukowski. Number 2. Look for him when he gets on the floor next. North. Oh, nearly a good look there for the North. They recover. It's Chambers.
Find the man! Find the man! Blue helmet, find the man! There we go!
It's Best on the ball, 15. To Smith. Shoots from distance. Didn't trouble the goalie. This is Russell. Adam Russell from the Camden Club coming down with it. He can go all the way. He turns. He scores. South have got a little run going.
They have, yeah.
Inside the last 2 minutes of this first half. So I just said his name earlier, so Zachary Krukowski, number 2. He's just joined the floor. He's in the defensive end for the South with the Leicester Club. Rodberg collects the ground ball. South defence get off, their offence gets on. Farah just mishandles, but straight away pressures the North. They've got 10 seconds to get it over the half. They do, but it's going straight back to the South.
Yeah, I think that's where we're just seeing the South kind of making those connections a little bit better, having that bit of fight and that bit of drive, and we're seeing that reflected in the score right now.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much of a pick there on the North Galbraith. I think Galbraith felt that. He's come off and he's going to be okay, I think. McIntyre getting crushed in the middle.
Yeah.
Check it on Galbraith. He's okay. He's all right. He'll be back in the game soon. Right, Young clears it downfield. Here's a good chance. South called their timeout. We've got about 16 seconds, I think. We'll get the game clock reset. So have a listen in and see what they've got. They're going to conjure up something. Go and figure it out.
You shouldn't drink the night before games, guys.
Right, the game clock will be set to 16 seconds. So 16 seconds for the South to conjure up something that could give them a decisive, quite a significant lead now at half-time. Helena's coming back. Let's see Helena, what were they talking about?
So they're going to be looking to run a play here. They're looking to run something called the wheel.
The wheel, right, let's see if they can execute the wheel. The Lacrosse fans will know what that is. Let's see if we can see it in action. Right, so it's King, top centre. Back to King. Oh! North have got a chance. There's no goalie. They've dropped the ball. That is half time. I think they were one pass away from executing the wheel.
I think so as well. I think that last pass would have been the shot, but maybe we'll see this later on in the game.
Okay, it's half time. It's the North 3 and the South 6 in this development game. Game 1 of 2 today at the North-South Series.
Hello. Do you want to just stand here? Hiya, so I've got Russell Farrer here, who's playing for the South team. End of the first half, how are you feeling?
I'm pretty tired, it's been exhausted already, but still got another half in me.
Yeah.
It's good to see the South team work well together. As a team that haven't really played together, we're still learning each other's names at the beginning, for some of us. It was really good to see some actual team chemistry and a lot of good box to cross play.
And you've scored a couple of goals in this first half. How are you feeling about those?
Thank you very much. I'm feeling pretty good.
Good.
It's always a good feeling as an attacker to score some goals and team goals as well. So it's good to see chemistry and good to see good play. A goal scored from all 6 players on the team on the pitch at the time.
Great. Well, have a good second half.
Thank you very much.
Dave, get on TV.
Hello.
This is Dave. Go on,
Hello. Dave.
There's the camera.
Come on in.
Just stand behind there.
So I've got Dave here from the North team. How's it going for you so far?
Okay, yeah, I've not played in a couple of years, so it's oh, sorry. So it's a little bit tiring. I've got my supporters.
Yes, I was going to say this must be your number one supporter.
I think I might be the oldest one on the pitch as well, so doing it for the Masters. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's good.
Good.
I've
Really.
missed it.
What are you feeling about the play so far?
We're all still learning how to play with each other because it's a team of players from different teams. So we'll carry on. So yeah, we're getting there. We've got some nice goals. So we just have to read each other and move the ball and communicate, and I think we'll be all right. If you don't have the basics, you can't build upon it. So. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
But yeah,
and I mean it is only the first game in a 3-game series, so yeah.
So I think we'll be all right. It's as we say, we're learning, so it's good to play with other players as well, and the youth. I'm still learning. I've been playing for 27 years, so.
Every day is a school day. Well, enjoy the second half and best of luck for it.
Thank you very much.
With Dave Guest. It's a Dave Best, lovely interview there. Thanks, Helena. Right, we are in half time. We'll just have a wander around, listen to the teams.
hold these lines. They don't do too much. All their goals have been on the goal, moved and scored big goals. So we need to encourage outside shooting, set the house, set the zone. Okay? So the calls recap, stay nice and tight, mark your zone when the play comes into your zone, it's your responsibility. And then open, switch.
If it's like in the house thing and the top guy's right in the middle.
Okay, we just had the 1 minute buzzer for this 1 minute to go before we start second half. Any insight from the North? You're listening in?
Yes, I'm sort of a little ninja for listening into the North today, but they have reflected how the South goals are coming very close to the house. They need to be protecting that house. That's, a couple of them have been that sort of very close range. So trying to force those attacking players outside, forcing them to take a much wider shot. And to sort of cut down that goal difference.
You've known from the games you've played that when the ball's loose there in front of goal, reaction time, pick up that ball first and score.
Yeah, absolutely. Like getting those rebounds off the goalie, those rebounds off the backboards, it's not always necessarily the first shot. You might be the second or the third, and if you're in that close range.
Box unique with the rebounds, you don't get that in field?
No, you certainly don't. You're chasing it past the back line and closest player sort of thing, but not here.
Now, question, have you played field since in this last period when we were playing box?
I picked up a women's stick for the first time in about 3 months a couple of weeks ago, and that was tricky. I suddenly wasn't very good anymore.
Get into bad habits with a nice easy men's stick with a big pocket.
Yeah, suddenly I'm a much worse catcher and thrower, but it's not too far off till we start our season again, so got to do both,
Yeah, the
both
field
disciplines.
season in England starts at the end of September, beginning of October.
Yeah, it's going to be certainly interesting. I think this will be the first year that myself, I've got a couple of other Ravens players who will be sort of trying to match both disciplines and balance the two, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, because there'll be probably monthly box running through the field season.
And pretty much weekly field games, so.
All leading up to the 2024 Worlds next September, and the first Worlds with its men's and women's competitions running in parallel.
Yes.
Very excited about that.
It's a very exciting time for women's sports, certainly.
Right, we're ready to restart the second half. We've got Schilt, 28 for the South, up against Sam Lewis in blue for the North, and we're away. Farah collects for the South and escapes the pressure. He needs some help. That is a bit of a check. There's a hand up from John Porden, the ref. Russ goes alone off the post. It's still a delayed penalty, so now it might get blown. No, it's still with the South. South have pulled their goalie. Okay, so South are going to be man up. That's Frank Pankutnas got the 2-minute minor for the slash on Russ Farah. So South man up. I can hear the North getting their oh, there's a good look inside for Ben King. The North are getting their 4 guys ready who will be their raggers if they get the ball. Coach Andy Downing saying getting the young guys forward. There's a look again, Ben King inside. Oh, big check coming in there. There's a goal. Was that Milson, I think, with that goal? Was that Milson? Yep. 7-3 now for the South. And that penalty is released. Back to 5v5. Well, South won it, but North got it back after the pressure.
Chill.
Petkunas just come off from serving his penalties on. Right, let's have the North with their settled offence. Robbins to Smith down into the bottom corner. Petkunas swings it across. Back here with Alex Robbins.
Shoot!
3 seconds on the clock. There's a shot clock violation. It's going to go south. Paxton brings it down for the South. He's got Rodberg ahead of him. Pulls it back, good decision. Russell, 33. Milson, 34, has it.
Keep the ball hot. That's it, Millie. There we go. Better Henry.
He goes for the crease dive. Where's the ball? It's behind the goal.
1, 2.
And North can bring it clear. McIntyre to Best. Back to Best. Bounce past to McIntyre, but he collects. Kick save, Stowe. And a crease violation. It's going right.
Everybody, no, everybody! There we go, that's better, that's better. Thank you, Dave.
This is Davis, 12. Save Taylor. That's Farrah up against the balls. He's away with it. And another save from Morton Smith's save from Taylor. It's going North.
Well, go back, Monty, back. Okay, sorry, go.
With Best.
1, 4, 2, hang on, stay still.
7 Scott's side. Lewis, 30. Back to Best. Across to Smith. McIntyre's looking to set a little pick. He does. Nothing develops. There's a swing and that's over and back. Hebden's got a chance. There's 2 against 1 here. There's numbers. Save. Good opportunity there for the South.
Yeah, it was.
Monty off.
Still have it.
We've got quite a lot of time on the shot clock here, so I think we'd expect them to take this time to really sort of work something out goal-wise.
Yep. 18 now on the shot clock, still plenty of time. White looking to swing it. Good turn a shot off the frame. That'll be a shot clock reset. Cherkuti. Save Taylor. North come away. But the South have got the defence in already. Great transition work from the South.
We're seeing that a lot in this game, the speed at which they're dropping those defenders in.
McIntyre being a nuisance in the middle there. This is Lewis, back to McIntyre. He's wide open. Off the frame of the goal.
1, 2.
This is Reese Piper, 37 turning shoe. He needs some help. Safe pass off. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's going to be over and back. North ball.
Going the other way. Slow it down.
So frustrating. We do all the work and it goes over half and you have to run off again.
Yeah, you certainly need good fitness for this game. It's pretty exhausting.
Yeah, behind me I've got a few North players collapse on the floor.
Good. 1, 2,
Right. South have it with Young, 75. He's got Morton Smith with him, 25. Cherkuti, 15. Young gets off. Rodberg comes on, 35. Scored earlier on. Farrah getting his position in front of goal. Shot wide. Going North.
1, 2, 3, 4. HMS, come. Go. 5.
Right.
Come, Dean!
Good D, good D, good D.
Red! Come!
That's Henry Smith with the physical work for the South. Henry Smith, another one of the Bristol players in this team today. I think there's 3 from the Bristol club on the South team for this game. There's a good... he's got the second cherry. Ben King pressuring the ball. The boards have... we're going to have to pause here. We've got the boards have come apart. Chris Wayner from this programme here just puts the board back on. Chris Wayner and Andy Downing are responsible for this facility up here in Macclesfield. They're running the programme here. Local schools involved, local clubs involved. Great to see. Right, South restart. Oh, just over the top from Rod Bug, couldn't quite collect, but it's still with the South. Shot from range, stick save. Adam Russell saved by Jack Taylor. North can get it across half.
Get back, react!
That's the loose from the North, it's South, it's Reese Piper. Puts it in the back of the net.
Yeah, it's always exciting to see a breakaway like that and for it to convert into a goal as well.
Good pressure, turning over the ball, getting over half and scoring. That's Reese Piper from the East Grinstead team. We've got a few from all over the South, from East Grinstead players as well. Camden, Spencer, most clubs are represented here from the South.
As Russ was saying just at half time there, you know, it's the first game, people are still getting to know each other. A lot of these guys don't play together in the normal league, so we're sort of going to see a lot of development, I think.
Well, that's the aim of this game, developing the sport. Yeah. South have got another good chance, and there's another save, Taylor.
John, get back! John, get back!
Another save, Taylor.
1, 2, 3.
2, 3, 4.
5 minutes left of this third period. Save, Stowe. Long outlet, he should collect this. Henry Phillips, he does collect. He's got Morton Smith giving him some support. There it is. And there's Trip Davis, 12, from the Spencer Club in London. Over to Farah from Hitchin, your club.
Yes. Yeah, we're well represented here today.
Russ has got free. Just wide. Shoots again. North have it. South win it straight back.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of help here.
Well, all his teammates went subbed off, thinking it was going to be a transition. So he's done well there to retain the ball, calmed it down, and now the South offence can get back on the floor. 12 seconds left in this shot clock. There's a good chance. Rodberg opened up in front of him. And North can, looking for an outlet. He's got 10 seconds to get over. Ben King put him into the boards. Solid work there from King. He's still at it. Up again, he's pressuring Gart's side, but he's got clear. And Kunas, 28, has it. Robbins. Ben King being ushered over to the penalty area. Let's see what Emma Jones calls. It's a minor. It's a 2-minute minor for boarding. That will be that hit around the halfway line. Yep. So, North, man up. Best shoots from range, save Stowe. Schilt comes down with it. The South are on their penalty kill now. They're four raggers as they're known. The fourth is now coming on. This is it. That's Milson, 34. Russell, 33. South are in no rush here.
No.
Got a good lead. 2 minutes left in this period. And there's the shot clock. Right. See if the North can capitalise on this man up.
Chill!
Kick save, Stowe.
Yeah, we've seen the North capitalise on that man-up situation earlier in this game. So let's see if they can do it again.
Everyone on the outside for the North and that man up. Maybe they need to get someone in the middle, finding people's backs. Here's a chance. Ben Young on his own. Defender coming in. Save off the frame, I think I heard.
Yeah, a little chink there.
2 against 1 down there. Who's going to come up with it?
Here we go, hey! Yeah, Ben! Here we go, hey! Nice, Ben! Ben, come!
Young is need a rest after that effort. He gets off. Right, inside the last minute of the third period. The South penalties released. Ben King's back on the floor. Wide shot there. It's from Galbraith. Shooting wide, and Haxton comes down with it. Inside, come up to the last 30 seconds. 19 on the shot clock, so the North could have one more chance after this South attack. That's the shot clock gone. 10 seconds. Are they going to get a playoff? No, time's going to expire. 3, 2, 1. That is three-quarter time. North 3, South 8.
I literally didn't recognise you from behind.
So I'm actually here with Jane Lee and Izzy Keane, who are part of the women's box squad. Guys, what are you thinking of the game so far?
I've only just arrived, so I've only seen the last 10 minutes, but it looks like the South is crushing it, so I'm happy.
And Jane?
Yeah, I think it's taking North a bit of time, but they're getting in their swing now, so let's see if the O can kind of convert and then bring these back. They're getting some good shots off, but yeah.
And Jane, you were here for Tasco, obviously. Do you have any reflections on a personal level or on a kind of women's team level that you want to share with us?
Personal reflections I won't go into. But yeah, I think box is massively growing. It was like really nice to get a proper women's game in for that weekend. Shame we couldn't get one out today, but you know the standards. You know we're going upwards and onwards with the standard and like the number of people playing, and that's really what we want. So I know there's a lot more a lot of sessions happening down south where the numbers are good. So really good for general box, and hope that more people come and join in.
For sure. And Izzy, I know that you haven't had a stick in your hand for a little while, but you've come up for the clinic today, presumably. You looking forward to that?
Very much so. I was at the Boxford session last weekend, but unfortunately Bobby and Mare were getting married on Tasco weekend, so I couldn't attend for that, which was annoying, but no, ready to get back in. Sun is shining, I'm going to get burned. But
It certainly is. And we're going to get into the fourth quarter.
Put this back on then. Right, we are getting ready for the fourth quarter. Last 15 minutes of this opening game. North Dev v South Dev. North Dev 3, South Dev 8. Helena's clipboard has gone over the board. I will go and get that.
Thank you, Rob.
Action right in front of us. Nearly collided with us, but we survived.
Yeah, we just avoided getting crushed.
So we're in a great position here to call this game, but sometimes we could get possibly too close. Barra's got an opening in the middle, gets one shot off, gets two shots off. It's still with the South. No, it's going north.
Hi boys, let's go!
One pass.
2, 3.
Right, so what do you think the North need to do to claw back this deficit?
Well, I think communication. I think maybe on the slides, we're just seeing, we saw in the previous quarter that kind of middle channel opening up a few times. So they want to avoid stuff like that.
A lot of that is down just to communication, knowing who's got which check. There's a long shot there from Lewis. Didn't trouble Stowe in the goal. It's going white. Hebden from the Camden club taking it over the half. And the South, they're in control. They don't need to push anything. Keep playing their way they do. And
yeah, you wouldn't expect them to force too much here. They're in quite a strong position. But also, as it's a developing game, it's the first one. They're going to want to see what they can do.
Yeah, that was Milson just shot wide of Taylor in goal. Going with North. Yeah, the North haven't really developed many good shooting opportunities yet. I think it's not far off, but
yeah,
they haven't really got close enough to Stowe to cause them problems.
Yeah, we're seeing quite a few quite far out shots, whereas the South have been getting those quite close range ones, and perhaps the North could kind of learn a few things from that.
Yeah, in box you've got to move that goalie. When the goalie's set, he feels quite a lot of he or she feels quite a lot of the goals, so you've got to get them moving post to post.
Help!
Henry Smith working behind the goal. There's an intercept.
Yeah, it's well intercepted there by
There's a Schilt coming down with it. He's got help. Oh, didn't connect. South should still have it. King runs through a couple of Northern players and hits the floor. But South already straight back into the defence.
I think quite a lot of the offensive players there actually dropped straight down.
I don't think they've given the North any fast break in this game.
No, they've really been sealing off that opportunity.
Five seconds!
4 seconds now on the shot clock. From range, wide. And that's going to be South ball. With Morton Smith. He can go straight to goal. Kick save Taylor. Ball's loose. North should pick it up, and they do. Galbraith comes down with it. Long pass out to his Scottish teammate, McIntyre, both from the Scottish programme. So the way this, let's wait for this play to go. It's that's Sanyo over there. Cherkuti. Oh, he didn't get the shot off. He moved the goalie.
You know what we're seeing from the north at the moment? We've got Jane Lee here running the gate, and she is really pushing those players out for those transition moments.
Yeah, that gate management is so important, getting people on and off as quick as they can.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're in the throes of the game, it's you need a breath, but just having that person driving you is really helpful.
Bit loose at the moment. Someone's got to pick it up, and they do. That's the 10-second count. They didn't get it over in 10 seconds. It's South balls with Farah, 36.
Reflections from Seb Grant there. He would like to play some defence.
Morton Smith with the goal. Harry Morton Smith scores the 8th for the South. There's a little bit of where we divide, where we draw the north-south line for the box lacrosse. So we drew it kind of across the Midlands. So based on counties, if you were Leicestershire and above, you were north. So Warwickshire was then south, going across. You can kind of draw an imaginary line. So that's the line that we use. So there's a couple of players around that borderline, north or south. In the Midlands, north come away with it. Good pressure, good power running there. Shot from an acute angle. Young comes away with it under pressure from Gart's side, but he can clear it. Paxton should have time to pick this up, which he eventually does. That's with Milson to Morton Smith. People working aside, people setting picks, that's good. Opening up some space, a swing just over the top. I've been impressed with the way the South have won all the loose stuff. They've definitely won the Gramble battle. That's one thing I thought the North might have an advantage in.
Yeah, as we said earlier, the South are really barely any pressure there on that Gramble.
With Best, 15 for the North. McIntyre, 39.
Good pressure there from the South.
Pet Kunas under pressure from Young, pressuring him way out. Long shot on shoulder save from Young. Someone's got to pick it up off the floor. Tanio does that.
Help him!
He's got to get it clear.
Yeah, fine. Go it.
Straight back to the North. They were. Yeah, North definitely had. North had 6 on for a good few seconds there. Got away with it. It can happen when it quickly goes from O to D.
Help! Step down!
It's a good stick there from Dale Maxton.
Good D.
Yeah, White had 2 many. I've just counted. There were 6 about to get off, so Stephanie had 6 on there. That's going to be a minor penalty. 2-minute minor for too many men. Haxton taking the penalty over there.
So we find the North in this 5v4 situation again.
I don't think they've scored on the man up. So I don't recall a man up goal from the North.
In the 5v3 earlier, they
did. Correct, yeah.
Tighter, too far.
Looking to shoot through the screen. That's out of the arena. It's going to go White. So South on the penalty kill. Four raggers will get on. Russ Farah wants it centre floor and he gets it. So we've got Farah, Cherkuti, Davis and Rodberg at the 4. 5 seconds, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Farrell should just put that into the corner and he does. Out a lot of time in that penalty.
Time out!
Got the North taking the time out there.
I think they get one timeout per half, so that will be their timeout for the rest of them. But they're the ones that need goals. Outside the arena, I can see the South Performance squad having a team talk, and inside the arena I can see the North squad. They're beginning their warm-ups. That game will follow this. We'll have about a half-hour break to allow the two teams to warm up properly.
So it looks like the North will be looking to execute some sort of play again in these sort of final 5-6 minutes. Couldn't quite hear what it was they were going to do, but certainly some picking, which is very important in box lacrosse, obviously.
Yeah, well, that last man up, they were looking to set some picks inside and create like a bit of a channel down the middle. So
yeah.
Look for the two wider players trying to get inside.
Stick to the passing lanes, boys. Stick to the passing lanes here.
Right, they're just working it around the horseshoe. Right, in they come. Again, just looking to set a screen and a shot around the screen. So the ball went out and back into the crease. You can't do that.
So they've got a second opportunity here to maybe try the scan.
In they come. And a shot and a stick save, Stowe. He's got Hebden running clear. Hebden should chill now. Haxton's penalties released. It's 5v5. Less than 5 minutes in this game. Oh, Russ has got an opening. Behind the back.
It's a great. It was a behind the back goal, I think, there.
He walks off with a smile on his face.
He'll be very happy with his goals today.
Must be fourth. We'll look back at the stats.
Yeah.
That could be Russ's fourth of this game. Top scorer for the South.
Sam Perry ain't got nothing.
You may have heard that, but I'm sure. Yeah. Right, Russ is happy. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Last 4 minutes. Let's see if the North can get a couple of goals. But it's South who have got this first possession after the restart. Schilt takes it and gives it to Cherkuti from the Nuneaton club to Morton Smith. Morton Smith has got an opening. Shoot, save. Taylor is still with South. King making a nuisance of himself in the middle. The off-ball walk from the South has been quite good in this game. They've done a lot of work off-ball. There's a shot from range and a goal. Tyler Rodberg. Double figures for the South, leading 10-3.
It's certainly warming up here in Macclesfield today. Now the sun's coming out. Certainly going to be feeling that under all the kit.
Go South. Your ball, white ball.
At least there's a breeze, unlike playing indoors where it can get a little bit stuffy. But Farah,
sure.
Again with the ball, there's a look. Haxton has it for the South. Looking for some help. Finds Farah. Save, Taylor. South have got, that's over and back.
over and back, but immediately we see that South team dropping into the defence.
Yeah, they've done very well in the transition game today, the
sure.
South. That's going to be a loose one, and there we go, Young one-on-one against Taylor. Oh, that's a good save. Crease dive. Oh, it's a crease violation.
It's a bit of a risk, but sometimes it pays off.
Inside the last 2 minutes. McIntyre shoots, saves, Stowe, and Krukowski comes away with it. Zachary Krukowski looking for help. He's got Rodberg, which he finds. And Farah's open on his own. Save, Taylor. Chakuti picks it up, back to Rodberg. Farah picked the back of Best there, and he's winded. Sometimes if you get hit in the back, you don't know it's coming, it wins you.
Yeah, the unexpected push in the back is can be a bit rough.
Best he'll get off. I think that might be him for the game. Yeah, picking on the old guys. Right, so it's with the North. Let's get them a fourth goal. 1 minute in this game.
One more possession. Let's get a stop. Yeah?
It's a shot just over the top. It's going south.
Let's get a stop.
Let's go, boys.
Right, Young comes down with it. For 3 seconds on the shot clock. Yeah, just dished it in the corner. Oh, McIntyre's open in front of the goal if they can find him. And that's an intercept. Just didn't get off in time, but South Development win 11 goals to 3.
Well, they'll be very happy with that as a start to this North v South sort of little tournament that we've got going on.
They will be happy with that. Right, we'll try and get a couple of interviews, but we'll be back in a few minutes.
Seb's going to ask for them because he's got to get his stuff out, but thank you. You can take it for a whip if you want to. See, you can find you.
Yeah, I'll find a South I'll find a Southern Belle.
What?
I'm going to interview somebody.
Oh, do Seb. He'll hate it.
No, I'm definitely not doing that. I'll get somebody like. I'll ask you on something.
This is first Lacrosse game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, which one's he?
The guy with the pink writing on his shorts.
Oh yeah.
Right in front of Seb.
Adam Russell.
He's also too nice to say no.
I'll ask if he wants to have a little chat with me. He wants to be my friend.
And with Sam Lewis from the North. Sam, Lines 3-11. How do you feel the game went?
Yeah, happy with it. I mean, it's the first time a lot of us played together. Some of us coming down from Glasgow. People come from all different clubs, so it's a learning process, and come back next year stronger.
Yeah, a lot of young guys in the team, but this is all about giving them more and more box experience, and there's a lot of potential in that squad.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, guys, first game with box for a couple of them, so just getting used to different formations, different plays, setting picks, going left and right and up and down.
I'll wait till.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Cheers.
I've got Ben Young. Come on over.
How are you?
So I've got Ben from the South team playing defence. How do you feel that the game went today?
Good. We got a second half shutout, so I'm really happy with that. The guys put in a good shift.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
You must be happy with an 11-3 goal line as well.
Oh, absolutely. Loved it. All the guys put a shift in. The other guys looked after the ball. They did a really good job for us.
And anything that we might expect to see at the next game, things that you maybe think didn't go so well that you're going to improve on, or is that a conversation for later down the line?
Probably a conversation for that. I'll wait and see what the coaches tell me.
That's a very diplomatic answer. Thanks so much, Ben.
Thank you.
Shall I give it 2 for now?
Dude, that's one of those things you just gotta keep it super light. Like, you just can't push it. Was it like?
Oh, Russ has got an opening behind the back.
It's a great.
Oh, Russ has got an opening behind the back.
It's a great.
Oh, Russ has got an opening behind the back.
It's a great. Great, so I'm joined by Lizzie Bottrell and Phoebe Blakely-Crew, two other women's players who are sort of in the startup of the women's box programme in the UK. What are your thoughts so far? Just talk to us a little bit about the women's programme.
So we are still kind of in our infancy, aren't we? So I am very involved in the south getting things up and running, and you're very involved in the north getting things up and running. SBL, we went to Prague this year as SBL Ravens, and that was kind of the first flight of the Ravens and the first kind of UK touring team. But that was really a big mix-up of north and south players. So we're very much a team unified in support of each other. Yeah, so in the south at the moment it's looking like things are happening monthly, and that's kind of open sessions for women who have never played before or who are trying to get better and find new opportunities to soar and really take off. You're doing things a little bit differently in the north, aren't you?
Yeah, we had some weekly sessions with Andy, a couple hours on Tuesday night, and we've cooled them off for a little bit. But we're mainly doing like clinic stuff like today, similar to the south but a bit different.
Yeah.
And have either of you, because you both play field lacrosse as well, how are you finding the transition between women's field and then moving into box?
Great question.
I don't want to play field anymore. Much prefer box. I've genuinely not played field in 6-7 months maybe now, so. Wow.
Yeah, same. It has a very different buzz. It has a very different community. I freaking love the box community and everything that we've built in a really short space of time actually, and just the friendships, the banter, all of that is just unbelievable, as well as the fact that because they're so it's in a real beautiful infancy kind of globally. Actually the friendships that you make when you travel, because you have to travel for tournaments often, so we've got friends in the Netherlands that we get very competitive with, and in Ireland, and I think things that's going to start developing with Canada and the US as well pretty soon as well.
Of course, because we did have Megan Kinner come over and do 2 clinics.
One in the north and one in the south. Shout out to the Women's Box Lacrosse Global Network for that, of which we are both ambassadors. A little shameless plug to follow them on Instagram.
Follow-up question. So obviously 2024 is going to be a really big year for box lacrosse, not just for the women but for the men as well, with the World Champs happening over in the States. Is that something that's at the back of your minds as we are training, as we're playing? Is that something that eyes on the prize?
Yes, I would say that's probably not at the back of the mind, but kind of near the front of my mind. It's probably something that I've thought about probably every day since the first She Box, is can we go to this, can we get a team to this, and
You've worked really hard to probably push us in. You've been a big mover on that front for sure.
Just get people playing, and that's what we have done. And
I think it's positive that they've not split it, so the men and the women are going together. It feels like a unified goal for the first time in UK box scenes, so I think it's a really positive goal for the country as a whole to be taken, a gender equal team.
And I think that tournaments like this and with the Tasco Cup that we just had, it really does help to unify the kind of men and women's teams and kind of help us grow as a collective, like you're saying, to really unify that experience rather than seeing them as 2 separate entities. I think you're both right, it's a really exciting time to join women's box lacrosse. If you are interested, please reach out to Southern Box Lacrosse, Northern Box Lacrosse, Lizzie or Phoebe personally. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to chat to you. Guys, thank you so much for chatting with me. Enjoy the game.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome back to the North v South series, game 1 up in Macclesfield. This is now just under 14 minutes till the main event, the two performance squads, North and South. We have the squads, so I'll start with I'll go through the North, and Helen, if you run through the South. So the North, in goal we have Jacob Brindle, and then the defence and their captain Luke Mills-Dorg. We've got, he's running 13. 40 is Will Alsop, 25 George Jury, 8 Ming Trin, 18 Sam Burgess, 11 is Christian Warren, 10 is Nathan Edwards, number 9 Elliot Leonard, number 12 Matt Marsh, number 2 Kai Jeffries, 19 Luke Maloney, number 1 Ollie Alsop, and number 21 Elliot Bickerton.
Great, and over on the South, in goal we've got Elliot Pugh. Number 99 we've got Volts Grensberg. 66 Kieran Garvey. Number 13 Callum Coonahan. Number 51 and captaining the sides Tom Roach. 91 Peter Shepherd. Number 28 Jacob Nichols-Cook. Number 48 we've got Albie Whitehead. Number 6 we have George Bascom. 97 Kyle McQueen. 98 Ian Murray, 23 Jamie Powell, 33 Lewis Alhage, number 44 Travis Payne, 25 Andy Thomas, 93 Will Maloney, and finally number 17 Rob Harris.
Thank you. I am so looking forward to this game. Many of these players were in the two teams at Tesco Cup, the Disney Dynamos and the London Knights, with many of the Northern guys obviously in the Dynamos team and the Southern guys in the Knights team. That on that Saturday of the Tesco Cup, that was a penalty shootout win eventually for the Knights. And then they played in the final. That was another cracking game. So I'm expecting this to be non-stop, probably quite heated in places.
I would imagine so. These guys have played against each other a few times, like you say, at Tasco Cup and undoubtedly before that. And I'm sure that they've got some tricks up their sleeves.
Now, looking at the two squads, it is very true to say the North they've gone offence heavy. They've got 10. Actually, there's a couple of players missing, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 offensive players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 defensive players. So they're going to have to, some of their offense are going to have to do some defensive shifts. Otherwise, I think their defense are going to be blown by half time. So it's going to be interesting to see how they work their bench and get balance, because it is very offensive heavy. And the South team feels a little bit more balanced, but who knows how it's going to pan out. If we look at some of the South players to highlight, so their offence, so Jamie Powell, Louis Alhage, Travis Payne will be their righties, right-handed players who will be playing on the left-hand side of the floor. And then Andy Thomas, Will Maloney and Rob Harris are the 3 lefties. So they've got a balanced 3 righties, 3 lefties.
Yeah, that's really important in box lacrosse, to have that balance, I think, to make sure that you've got your strong righties shooting on your right, you've got those left-handed players who can handle the ball on that side. Yeah.
The North, so Nathan Edwards, Elliot Leonard and Matt Marsh are their 3 right-handed offensive players, and Kai Jeffries, Luke Maloney, Ollie Alsop and Elliot Bickerton, they've got 4 lefties, so they've got a 3-4 set up there with their offence. So both teams are nicely balanced in offence. And looking at the two teams warming up now, we are going to see some good box lacrosse in just under 10 minutes' time. Let's go get some crowd predictions of who's going to win this. I'm going to leave my clipboard just there. No, we'll keep it with me. Right. Oh, this first caller, Jane Lee. Jane Lee, just a quick one. North or South?
South.
Jane's calling South. Rob Hebden, North or South?
Oh, it's got to be South. Let's go Camden.
Is he?
South.
Well, I am in the south corner over here, so at the moment Ben Young, north or south?
South.
Right, I stand still in our bench.
South.
Right, we're in south corner.
Russ Farrow, are you calling north or south?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a diplomatic answer. He obviously has friends in the north. Ben Stone, north or south?
South.
And finally, north v south.
Probably south.
Great. This is very south strong over here.
But we are in Southie corner. Let's go across. Actually, let's go across the floor. Let's go across the floor. Watch how we don't get hit by balls. As we just see what the crowd on the far side of the floor are feeling, north or south. Let's just be like F1 grid, isn't it? We just hijack people.
I love it.
Right then, who have we got down here? So we're doing just spot predictions. North or south?
South. North all the way.
South.
Oh,
Wow.
we've got one north and a couple of south. Right. We're live and doing predictions. North or south?
Oh, probably south, but I'm supporting north.
Right, we've got a probably south but supporting north. We're doing spot predictions. North or south?
North, definitely.
North. We're in north corner now. This is the north corner. North or south?
I can't remember.
Right, white or blue?
Why?
White is south.
That's a great
Enjoy
answer.
the game.
Joined by TC over here, formerly of Hitchin Lacrosse. Are you calling north or south?
Got to be south. I think got some Hitchin guys playing south, so
The allegiance is strong.
still remains. Yeah, still remains.
So how's life going for you, TC?
Really good, really good.
Are you still playing?
Yeah, I played for Sheffield last season. Lost to Rochdale in the Flags final, which is disappointing. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah,
For sure.
Break over the summer.
It's great to see you out, obviously supporting some of the Hitchin guys. Obviously still keep in touch with them for sure. But what are you expecting to see on the field today from Jacob, Kyle?
And George, I suppose.
And George,
yeah. When George is playing, it's just hard hits, isn't it? Like that's what I'm seeing. He's gonna put a few bodies on the floor. Jacob, Kyle, I think they're playing D transition. Yeah. So yeah, keep it pretty tight. And I don't know that much about box, so we'll just see how it goes.
We'll get your reflections after the game and see what you think. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Right, let's continue our walk around this lovely arena. So, which one of us is Martin Brunner? Which one of us is Coulthard on this grid walk?
I don't know so much about Formula One, Gooch, but I mean, you can have first pick.
We've got the tunes. This is the tunes corner. Let's. There we go. We'll get some spot decisions. We're just doing a quick roll call. We're just checking if north or south.
South.
North.
North. North.
North.
Right. I think we've gone around the whole arena now, and I think we're looking at about 60-40.
Yeah, I would say 60-40.
60-40 in favour. I think the South are going to win this, but there's 4 quarters of lacrosse to decide this in just over 5 minutes' time. Oh. Helena's having a quick look at the North chalkboard that's being worked up, but let's not steal their tactics. I'll keep away from that.
Make sense? Yes. I can put it into practice and see what fully fine.
Hi, Sam. How you doing?
Good, are you?
Hi.
So we'll be live in just over 4 minutes. Okay, here we are. We have less than a minute to go. The referees, John Pordham, Emma Jones, they're working double hard today, 2 games back to back. We have the North in their lovely new blue jerseys, and the South are in their equally lovely white South jerseys, with SEMLA, South of England Men's Lacrosse Association, on the front. People are coming from the bar with drinks, so there should be plenty of people here to watch this, what could be a corking game. So the performance, North v South, game 1 of 3. Right, so we've got Andy Downing will be the coach for the North. I'll just give Andy a good luck, give him a thumbs up. Good luck to Andy. We've got John McIntyre's going to run one of the Northern benches. Good luck for you, John. Jack Taylor's running the other bench. On the south side, we've got Ben Stowe running one bench. Is Dale going to run this bench? He is. And they're going to pretty much coach themselves. Unfortunately, Robingham Clark, who is the coach for this team, he's on his honeymoon right now in California, drinking craft beer. But he will be back for game 2 and game 3. And we are ready and we are off. It's a win for Kieran Garvey off the face. Albert Whitehead. Albie will get off. He's a defender. He was just on for that draw, that face-off. Right, let's have a look at this South. Off it's Jamie Powell, Louis Alhage. It's loose. It's still with the South. That was Rob Harris there with that shot. Luke Mills, Doig comes over with at 13. You'll see him do a lot of the transition work today for the North. Matt Marsh, 12, very experienced player for Box. Always gets in on the goals. Kai Jeffries puts it back to Matt Marsh, swings it across to Luke Maloney, 19. Jeffries, range, wide. Grinsberg puts it over and it's with Alhage.
In there with 80, Andy Thomas. He's a lefty offensive player.
Powell back to Alhage, to Travis Payne, just coming off a wrist injury. This is his first game since recovering from that. Wish him well, make sure he doesn't get that knock again.
2, 3, 4, 5 coming, hold, 5.
Right, it's with Jeffries 2. So Elliot Bickerton 21. Shot wide. With Whitehead 48 for the South. Oh, good work there from Luke Maloney, stopping Whitehead, getting that ball clear. But South smothered him. Back with the South. Whitehead gets it over to McQueen. Swings it. Alhage. Shot. Save Brindle. Fast stop. Oh, someone hit the floor. There's a hand up. Sam Burgess got a big push in the back there. There's a penalty coming. Elliot Leonard 9 with the ball. Jeffries 2. 6 on the shot clock. Marsh swings it. Whistle should blow.
A bit of a push there.
Right. Jeffries didn't need to do that. There was a penalty coming for the North and he's just gone and got himself put in the bin. There'll be a South player going in the bin as well. And it's Grinsberg, 99, also going. Simultaneous. Still 5 on 5. Offsetting penalties.
That's something that's we sort of learned about for the first time coming up for Tasco. This 2 teams have a simultaneous penalty that you can still play 5 on 5.
Yep. Yeah. Jeffries didn't help his team there.
No.
With an off-ball foul. Anyway, back on 5v5, we've got Powell up to Alhage. There's a loose one. Thomas collects. Yep, doesn't do the over and back. Powell behind the back. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Alhage looks to get shot. They need to leak. Leonard is open.
2, 3.
He's up against Ian Murray. Ollie Allsop just wide. Maloney 19 to Leonard. Swings it across to Allsop. There's Marsh in the middle. Sop save Pugh. Still with the North. Under strong pressure there from Bascom. Big George Bascom putting his body in there. So with the North. Leonard.
Back door.
Allsop. Oh, it's wide open. Save there, Stowe from Pugh. Leonard wriggles free. Cuts inside. Shoots wide. With Maloney to Allsop. Leonard gets himself off. Has a rest. Gets fresh legs on. Mills Dog comes on. North are swinging this nicely in these early phases. Swing the ball left and right to try and get the South defence ball watching. South are clear with it. And Whitehead brings it across the half. Right, Payne. He's help from Powell. Alhage in the middle. Oh, Alhage, good luck. Shot, save Brindle. Right, Allsop, number 1. Gives it to Leonard. No goals yet in this first period.
No, we're seeing a lot of very good defensive play, some strong transitions, but not quite converting those into goals just yet.
Save against Pugh. We've got 2 good goalies on display as well. Elliot Pugh, Jacob Brindle. Jacob was outstanding for the Dynamos at Tasco. That's over and back. That's going to go south. McQueen, 97, is going to pick it up.
3, 4.
Yeah.
McQueen still has it. Rob Harris. He's on. Needs help. He's got it from Thomas. Payne's inside. To Powell. Rips it straight at the goalie.
It's good pressure coming in though from Travis Payne there.
Pick up there, Thomas. Oh, wide from Harris. This is North. Here's a chance.
1, 2.
It's with Leonard. Trailing check there from Harris. Perfectly timed. Coonahan has it. Collects. Gets it up to McQueen. He'll take it over half. Oh, end-to-end stuff already.
Well, it certainly isn't a warm-up quarter for the senior squads here. This is straight into the action.
Right, Ian Murray, 98, has now joined the floor for the South. He was coaching the development team earlier. Here's a breakaway. Luke Millsdorf, one-on-one against the goalie. And sticks it top shelf.
So the first goal there going to the North team. That's Luke Millsdorf.
North take first blood. Luke Millsdorf, 13.
We're over halfway through this first quarter, so it's good to get a goal on the board there.
Time's flown by already.
It really has.
Now, almost a clean win there for Garvey, but they got away with it. Whitehead has it. To Powell, over to Harris. No, sorry, that's Maloney, 93. This is Powell down to McQueen. Look inside, didn't connect, but Maloney still got it. Didn't find Payne in the middle. 4 seconds on the shot clock. There's a goal!
That's a great goal coming in from Jamie Powell.
Jamie Powell with a buzzer beater. Ties this thing up.
Nearly 10 minutes in, it seems like players are really starting to get their eye in there with those shots.
Ian Murray told to get up to the offensive half. There he is. This time the North come up with it. George Jury to the goal scorer, Luke Mills-Dog, up to Leonard, top centre. He's just going to put it across Ollie Alsop. With help from Maloney. Back to Leonard. In comes Marsh. Back to Leonard. Swings across to Malone, to Alsop, and another swing. Good ball movement again from the North, and a shot from Marsh, saved by Pugh. Maloney's open in the middle, shot saved off the shoulder. I'm liking the way the North are moving this ball. Another save, and the ball's out, still going North. New shot clock. Over the top of Leonard. And out of the arena, it's going south. Yeah, North are moving it nicely.
They certainly are.
Rob Harris, 17 for the South. So who's wearing the better uniforms? Which do you prefer, the South or the North? Who's got the best kit?
Do you know what? I'm really enjoying this North kit.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's really sharp. Yeah.
First outing for the North kit today. They all come out of their plastic bags, nice and fresh.
That new kit smell.
Yeah, it won't smell like that ever again. Right, it's a new shot clock for the South. McQueen looking for a two-man game, didn't come off. South have got to get inside. This is Thomas. To Alhage, goes with his left, just wide. Brindle scoops, and we've got a... Oh, could have been a fast break. It's Will Alsop. Coonahan gets over there. Oh, Jeffries with the twisting shot, with a twister. It's in Pugh's equipment. There we go, South ball. Good chance there for the North, could have converted.
Yeah, it certainly was. It's back with the South. McQueen's bringing it over.
Alhage on the right side finds Powell. So Powell is one of the few guys in the South team who was playing for the Dynamos at Tasco. He knows all these players intimately. Playing with the South here and playing with the Dynamos a couple of weeks ago. We've got Roach winning that ground ball, scoops it forward. We've got Ian Murray, puts it across to... Oh, Nichols Cook with the save. It's still going white off the goalie. That Marsh is right in front of me. It's still a South ball. My phone's ringing.
So we've got Jamie Powell just coming in there, getting the ball. Doesn't quite connect.
That's with Jacob Brindle. Long clear to Luke Mills-Dog. Jeffries is with him. Bounce pass. Save Pugh.
That's a great save, but it was a lovely bit of movement there from the North.
Jury. Cross. To Elliot Bickerton, 21. Into stick save, Pugh. And Whitehead shoots. Another stick save, Brindle. Min Tring, number 8, gets off for the North. Maloney's on, Elliot Bickens on. His brother Drew would have been here today, but he's not available. We should see Drew for game 2. There's a goal from range, Nathan Edwards.
Just coming into the final minute of this quarter. North 2-1 up.
Good rip, that. Oh yeah, not a good take.
Another win for Garvey, gets it off. Whitehead's little pop pass. Good pick up. Oh, that could be an intercept. It's going North. We've got 30 seconds. This should be the last possession of the heart of the quarter. Can the North make it count? Jeffries has it too. Leonard. Edwards, the goal scorer, just comes on. Allsop, far side. Ollie Allsop. Spins. Shot.
Good stop. 5.
That is quarter. That's third of the first quarter. North 2, South 1.
Very exciting stuff so far.
2 minutes.
Well, I'm going to call it already. I don't think this game is going to get more than 2. I don't think either team's going to get more than a 2 or 3 goal lead here. I think it's going to be tight all the way.
It certainly seems like that after this quarter. Both teams very defensive.
Right, I'm going to go and listen on the South. You go listen on the North.
Yes.
They're the only goals they scored. Yeah, take 2 men on, they don't hit that hard.
Face off, we're going to go 3 at the back, from popping it to himself on the right side, George is winning, as I said that, he's won one as well. So, I heard you chat shit. So, we're going to go hunt the ball, popping it to himself, we can't get rid of it. One guy then has to stay back. Yeah, one guy sits, to go and get it on his own pocket. Still make a ball to try and pinch it. George, if you want to win it, I'm turning back this way. React. We've got to react to what's in front of us. Start to think it might have been moving. The bench, we've got a quick bench.
Right, so players will be coming back onto the floor in a minute. What were you were listening on the North? What were they talking about?
A lot of talk about picking up those ground balls, not letting them be loose. But I think they want to really focus on keeping what they've got going at the moment. It's a good start for them.
Yeah, South were talking about winning those ground ball battles as well,
yeah.
And also making sure that they don't give Matt Marsh 12 or at a 9 any time to shoot. So they're
yeah,
apply a little bit more pressure on those guys when they're on the ball. Right, second quarter.
All right, I'll take it.
3 at the back, 2 more at the back. 1 more.
Right, John Pordham at centre floor, ready to get their second period running. Checking with timekeepers, they're ready. Right, North 2-1 up. Here we go. And North come up with it. Ming Trin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jeffries, 2. Goes to the far side. Looking for help, he gets it with Allsop. There's Marsh, one of their danger players. Up against Bascom. Shot clock violation. That's 30-second shot clock. The ball goes white. McQueen takes it over the half. With Powell up to Alhage, back to Powell. Alhage has got himself in the middle. Took a bash but got the shot off. Here's a chance for the North. Oh, loose. Grinbergs should win that. Oh, North come up with it. Edwards gets it for the North. Mills Dog, the captain. He gets off. Allsop on, gets it straight away. Long shot. Hit someone on the way through. Grinsberg takes it over the half for the South. To Payne, 44. To Alhage, to Powell. So three righties, 2 lefties. That's the look for this offensive set for the South. Alhage nearly got into the back door there. Oh, North are winning these loose things. Drury, he's got legs. He's got the score. George Drury.
The focus was the ground balls. That just shows you get that ground ball, you take it down, you get a goal.
Show good speed as well.
Yeah, excellent speed coming down.
Hey, that's on me. That's on me. I'll eat that one. That's on me.
3-1 now for the North.
Yeah, the South won't want to let this slip away any further. As you said, you don't think there'll be more of a 2 or 3 goal lead. South need to sort of step it up now.
Garvey flicks it back. McQueen collects under a little bit of pressure, runs around. They've got 10 seconds to get it over. Oh, that's going to go back to the North. South have got to get a bit more composure.
Yeah,
can't give the ball away that cheaply. With Jeffries too, he's got Allsop coming round, so we've got 2 lefties on for the North, and three lefties, 2 righties. Maloney's come on, 19. That's just past him. Sorry. Yeah, that was Maloney, 19. South ball. Emma Jones gets a fresh one out of her pocket. Roach passes across to Nichols Cook. Bounce pass. Murray. Powell. Sun is beating down here now. I will appreciate that sun lotion you lent me earlier.
Yeah, it's a lovely day up here.
They got the shot off, got the reset, but straight back with the North. Nothing fast though. The South are there. They've got their defence back, but this is an option. This is Bickerton. Save Pugh. Shepherd coming down with it. Pressured by Leonard. Leonard all over him. That's going to be over and back. He's done well there. Done well there. Got it to Murray. Oh, just a loose one. South have just got to tighten up a bit.
Yeah, they came out quite strong, but we're just seeing a few cracks here.
There's a long-range shot from Powell. Still with South. Oh, that's nearly an intercept. Alhage done well there. Can he get out of the pressure? There's possibly a hold. It's going blue. Jury backhanded to Edwards.
No top side! Callum, none on that! None on that! No top side!
Allsop has it down to Maloney. Edwards. Look inside, didn't connect. Still with the North. It's with Allsop, backhanded shot. Save Pugh. Grinsberg brings it down for the South. Don't know what the North have done, but the South haven't had a decent look yet this period.
No, they haven't. You know, we're 5 minutes into the second quarter, and we're sort of yet to see something develop.
Yeah, South have been all they've had is the odd long rip. They haven't got the ball inside. By first period, they were getting inside that North defence. So trying to work out what the North have done to.
Well, we were seeing a lot of Lewis Alhage kind of coming in that back door area, and I think that they might be trying to seal him out a little bit.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on that. Right, North back on the offence. Maloney. No, yeah, Maloney. Leonard, one of their danger players. Back to Maloney. Shot. Rebounded off someone. It's loose. It's with North. Good pick up there from Jeffries. This should be South. Oh, you got to pick up those ground balls.
Yeah.
Shot clock. It's North. McQueen. Sorry, South. McQueen. To Payne. Alhage. There's no lefties on for the South. There's one lefty on. Alhage has got through. Diving shot. Save Brindle. He wriggled through there. He got to goal.
He did.
Edwards with it, 10. So Jeffries shot wide. Should stay. That's good work there from Nichols Cook. And he's got it safely down to Roach, the South captain, with those lovely blue boots.
Yeah, we'll see Andy Thomas here slip over to that other side. He's a lefty.
Yeah, lefty stay over there. There's a little two-man game. Murray turns the corner. Shot, score! Ian Murray for the South.
Yeah, that's great for the South to get another one on the board. Putting in a lot of work there and not seeing that converting, so they'll be happy with that.
Ian Murray, another one from the Scottish programme, but lives down in London, plays for the Camden club. Camden were represented here. A number of players from both this game and the game before.
And also into the women's game as well.
We've
got some
doing good stuff there in North London.
Absolutely.
Right, back at the middle. Garvey against Drury, and it's Bintring for the North. Back to Drury, who scored that lovely breakaway goal.
Yeah, he certainly did.
Leonard twists, gets inside, shoots just wide.
Oh, it's lovely there.
Emma Jones, she's got her eyes open today. Too many men for blue. They're going to be going man down.
This could be an opportunity for the South.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, this will be the first South man up, I think.
Yes.
So let's have a look. We've got Maloney and Harris on the lefty side, and Murray, Alhage and Powell on the righty side. That's their look. Let's see what they do. Patient build up. Just pass the ball around the edge. This time. Oh, just a rip. And a save, Brendel. Ten-second count. Right. South got another chance here, man up. Alhage under big pressure there.
We've got almost the same setup as before in terms of the attack, except we've got Ian Murray down there now.
Well, that shot wasn't troubling Brendel.
It's the ball now with Lewis Olhage. He's got the attack coming on. He's got Jamie Powell with him. He has got Ian Murray. And then on the left there, we've got Will Maloney. And down the bottom, Rob Harris. That's a shot, a save by Brindle. And clears off to Mingtrin.
Good job, good stops, fellas, good stops.
Yeah, well done, Dean, well done.
There's one Northern play we didn't call at the start. That's number 31, Ollie Rogerson. So the 31 for the North is Ollie Rogerson. So, right, South back on the attack with Payne. So Thomas. Harris lingering behind the goal. He's just coming forward now. There's Payne. 5 on the shot clock. Oh, good look there, Murray.
It's a lovely inside look. Brindle absolutely denying those shots today.
McQueen gets the one-handed pick-up. Got lucky there. Here we go. Grinbergs. Oh. Good save.
Time out, time out, time out!
Got a timeout call from the North. Just over 2 minutes to go on the clock.
Wow. Right, so North called timeout. 2 minutes to go in this second period, I think it is.
What are your thoughts then, Rob? What are they going to be looking to do here?
Well, 2 minutes to go, so there's still, in theory, 2 possessions each.
Yep.
So if they can, they'll try and score in this possession, but they've got to use their full 30, and then make sure the South don't get anything easy in theirs.
So we came into the second quarter 2-1 to the North. It's now 3-2, so a goal each.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite a low-scoring game.
Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, it's not going. We're not going to jump out to 20-odd goals.
No, for sure. No
Keepers are too good for that. If anything, this time out is just to get some composure.
Yeah.
Make sure nothing silly happens in these last 2 minutes. North will be very happy just to go in with this with a lead, even happy if they can get a 2-goal lead. Right then.
I'm sure the South would love to come out of this at 3-3.
Oh yeah. Okay, the ball is with Luke Maloney, 19. He's got Bickerton, 21, and Allsop, 1. So 3 lefties, and then Leonard and Marsh down here are the 2 righties. Patient build-up, 13 left on the shot clock. That's a loose thing, but it's got away with it. Marsh is, that's going to be over and back. Whitehead, he's got to not get pressured. It's with McQueen, Payne, Alhage.
One more coming on, that's Andy Thomas.
Good Marsh, go under Marsh.
Rob Harris. He's got
Get
room.
on him, Luke.
It's a save, Brindle.
Right on the corner of the cage there.
Yeah, I think the South are not developing much from their lefty side compared to the North. The North lefty side is definitely some danger there.
Yeah.
I think the North have realised that the main threat from the South is from their righties, and they're just making sure that there's enough pressure on those righties, and if sort of not ignoring the lefties, but worrying less about the lefty side. Right, here's one of the North lefties, Ollie Allsop across to Bickerton, Maloney, Jeffries. 38 seconds in this half.
Ball's going wide.
Alhage. Are they going to call a timeout? They are. Right. South score their timeout. They will have hope. No, they should now have the last possession of the half. It's either going to be 3-2 or 3-3.
What are you thinking? They're going to run a play?
Oh yeah. They got 2 or 3. I did get a little look at the stuff last night. They were sent around the squad, so they've got 2 man-up plays that they've been talking about.
Well, let's see if this play can convert into a goal and equalise this first half.
You have 27 on possession, or is it on 22?
Right. So 27 seconds left in the quarter, 22 seconds left on the shot clock. So the North, whatever happens, North could get they could get another look as well.
27 seconds is quite a long time in this game.
On the shot clock,
There's a shot and a goal. Louis Alhage for the South ties this thing up, 3-3.
Well, I think that's exactly what they will have wanted to have happened going into the second half.
And that is half time and knotted up 3 each. Woo!
Fuck yeah! Excuse my language.
I'm going to go and listen into the South.
Yeah. I'll just grab your one.
By that commentator. No, Dave Rose.
She's at wedding in New York. And no Dan Ackerford.
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That red ball, you're the one shooting or picking for the shooter, or you are in the back. Lefties, if there's a righty shot happening, even you can come across. High lefty, just come. When we're on that red ball, we've got to be better at protecting the clock. That was our main game plan, right? I think that one of their only goals is from 2 of their only goals are from real clean breakaways, right? So, right is this side, you're going to be hovering. When you hear that red call, if you are not shooting the ball, if you're not directly involved in the play, then get out and get the D out there, okay? One more thing on that. If you're shooting on a red play, it helps us if you're shooting high. It helps us in 2 ways. One, the goalie is going to drop anyway, and 2, if it rebounds off his shins or his chest and it's right there for them to scoop up and go, we probably lose a second or 2, right? I don't mind if missing too much. What we can do now is shooting low, and it's coming right back. We'll see how that plays out. Normally, I would say shoot low, and we get the reset, but we've not been rebounding the ball, alright? So I just want to protect that.
Pick and roll all day, right? You guys like are the team anything you do not field pick, right? What is you can only come in, just up the guy, push and get and go, right? So using the move yourself and go inside.
Reserve goalie?
Yeah, I mean, had we had another goalie for the dev team, then I might have played a bit differently.
Right.
But because there's only one of us, yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, well,
I mean, hopefully next time there'll be another goalie, so I might be able to play a bit for next game, the next round 2. But depends on who it is, but and obviously, or if Ellie gets injured or gets sick, then I'm available.
Yes. What's the digital vibe? What the
I think it's positive.
I mean, 3-3 is a great way to come
Yeah.
We played to the game plan way better that period. We conceded one goal.
The availability has been a bit
Really
the best.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've had quite a few guys, especially with the train travel. So, like some of the guys in the dev team have come up.
Yes, I did know about that.
So, but I mean, I don't think they're not like full strength either. So
no, they've got a couple of males.
Yeah, so it's life, isn't it? Things happen.
Absolutely. It's exciting.
And that's why it's also sort of best of 3 and things. But no, I mean, you take 3-3 at half.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, absolutely. It wasn't that long ago that it was 3-1.
Cross, runs and games. I think it's just momentum. I think it looks like it's probably going to come out to the last.
Just as we are into the half time, I'm going to have a chat with a couple of people. I found Jack Taylor. You were in goal for the North Dev earlier.
Yeah.
How was that game for you earlier on?
Oh, it was good, man. It was busy. I had a lot to do, so I enjoyed it. I had a good time. It was good.
Any thoughts on this game?
I haven't really been able to watch it because I'm running the gate, so I'm too busy counting to be able to actually watch it. But it's close, isn't it? I didn't think it was going to be this close, but
it's probably going to go all the way. It's probably going to go all the way. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Luke. Just quickly with Luke Mills, any key message you want to share for you guys for half time and how you're going to look at do the second half?
Yeah, we're just going to carry on doing the basics well. When they've beat us is when we've had a lapse in concentration. So just stay switched on and we'll start running the score.
Good luck for the second half. That was Luke Mills Dorg from the north. Let's have a quick chat with someone from the south. Ian Moe from the south. Just spoke to Luke Mills, obviously north. At the south, what's your main focus going to be the second half?
I mean, I think just pushing the pace. I think we have had some good looks on offense so far, and I think we just got to finish them. I think we have a lot of guys out here who are getting good runs in. I think this one is going to be setting hard picks and rolls, getting to the net, and making sure we finish. We've had some good looks here offensively, and I think it's now our time to actually finish. Defensively, I think we're playing well, and I think we want to push the floor a bit faster and get down on them and make them play defense quickly.
Good luck for the second half.
Thank you.
Right, that's Ian Murray for the south, the Luke Mills Dog for the north. Both. I'm walking across the floor. I'm going to have a quick word with one of the referees, John Porden. Just word with John. John, into your second game of the day, half time. Are you feeling okay? Still plenty of energy?
Plenty of energy. Yep. It's a good game, isn't it? It's bubbling along.
Yeah, just looking at the score, we're 3-3, I think. So you and Emma are going to have to keep your eyes open, I think, in the second half.
Absolutely. 2-man crew on a game of this standard. It would be good to have a third, but that's a conversation for another time. We'll do our best and keep the game safe.
But I can tell you for a fact. Obviously, I've been watching. I've been rabbling on. You guys haven't missed anything yet. Nothing I've seen. Nothing big anyway. So keep up the good work.
That's commentator's curse.
I do it over time. Most people ignore me anyway. Anyway, good luck for the second half.
Thank you very much.
Right, 2.5 minutes to go before we restart. Right, that's the 2-minute buzzer. 2 minutes and we get into this second half. So Helena, let's go. Let's just put our necks out. Let's go for a prediction. It's 3-3. Who's winning, North or South?
Do you know what? I came in feeling that it was a South game, but the way the North are playing, I'm feeling a little bit like the North could have this one.
I'm going to agree with you, actually. I think I'm just going to stick my neck out and say I think the North are going to win this.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong. Obviously, I'm from the South.
And myself as well. You know, but as unbiased people here, we support both teams equally.
Yeah. Now, the reason I'm calling North is I think they've got the more balanced offense today. They've got more of a threat on both sides. I think the South offense is a little bit biased towards their righties.
Yeah, definitely. That the left side, perhaps. I know they've had a couple of players who've sort of come up into the senior squad. Maybe
not everyone's here for the South.
Yeah.
A few players not around.
Yeah.
Including probably the two best lefties they've got. Right, we're in. It's going straight to the North. Right, it's with Jeffries down to Allsop. Cunahan is his check. Good pick there from Jeffries. Over to Marsh. Swing straight back to Jeffries. And save. Oh, it's a kick save from Pugh. Fresh ball was with Marsh. Maloney. Swing. Edwards. Swing back to Maloney. Back to Edwards. Allsop comes off. Oh, behind the back, Matt Marsh scores.
That's a great goal there. It was good movement there from the North.
Yeah.
Swinging it round a lot.
I thought that attack was fizzling out, but he maybe keeper wasn't sighted, I don't know.
Yeah.
Around plenty of players, but all counts, 4-3 for the North.
It seemed like the ball was almost in slow motion for a second.
Yeah, it wasn't the most powerful shot he's ever done, but doesn't matter if it hits the target.
Yeah.
Another face-off violation from South, giving North another cheap possession.
Yeah, they're going to want to avoid that, I think.
Oh, good check from Roach. Grinsberg under pressure from Mills Dog. He wins it back. Captain's effort there.
Well done.
Edwards over to Allsop, to Jeffries. Bickerton. Oh, Jeffries has gone inside. What a good look. Just wide. Pick the ball up, South. Roach, pick it up. I don't know why they weren't picking that ball up.
I'm not sure what was going on there.
I can sense the North are getting their tails up here.
Yeah, they've certainly come back into this second half with an intensity.
There's Marsh, the goal scorer, their fourth goal. He's got inside, but he's down and he's in the crease. Nichols Cook has it, gets it across to Rob Harris. He's got Andy Thomas, 25.
So the ball's on the left right now. You know, it's coming back to the right, but it would be really great to see some left sort of side action happening here.
Yeah, they've got to get the two-man game going on that lefty side.
There was a chance there.
Oh, that's a good pressure from the North. Christian Warren done well there. That's Will Allsop, 40. Over to Edwards. And Ollie Allsop has it won down to Bickerton. Oh, Leonard nearly got in there. Still with the North. Edwards turning. Hands free for a shot. Ball goes South. And they can push it. They've got number. No, they haven't. North are back. For a split second there, thought the South were going to have numbers.
It seems like the North were just kind of ahead of the curve there, knowing that it was going to go white, getting their offensive players off and the defence on. A little bit of forward thinking.
Oh, that's a loose one. That's going to be picked up by Allsop. Powell chasing him inside Mills' dog. Over the top. Rebounds. What a great goal there.
Yeah.
Ollie Rogerson. That's that rebound. First to react from the rebounds.
Exactly. It was great ball movement, great pace getting the ball down there, converting it into a goal.
North are on a roll.
Yeah, they've certainly come out strong.
Oh, good work there, Min Tring. Great work there for the North. That could be the difference, all that hard effort, the dirty stuff, the ground balls, the battling for it.
Exactly.
Right, Allsop 1. He's got around Coonahan, he's on the wrong side of the floor now, he should swing it, he does, found Kai Jeffries. Just wide. Still going North. With Jeffries to Allsop. Over to Marsh. Whitehead is his check. Elliot Leonard picks it. Oh, lovely two-man game there, Leonard. Leonard and Marsh connecting. There we go. Here's a look. Dish it forward. Oh. Alhage gets put down by Luke Mills' dog. Oh, the ref's saying that's too much. He's saying that's a... Yep. He's doing it for the cross-check.
Yeah. You know, Lewis is a strong guy, but he went down there.
You can cross-check, but you can't run 20 metres towards the guy and then cross-check him.
Yeah.
Couple of steps and cross-check, yes.
Mm-hmm. It could be a chance here for the South.
Yeah. Right. Alhage is still on.
It's very quiet.
I'm feeling the South really need to convert here. Powell, rebound, Alhage picks it up. That's still with White. Still with White. Oh, the refs. John Pordham correcting it. Yeah, it's North.
That's Nichols Cook.
Yeah, Nichols Cook comes away with it. He needs some help, and he gets it from Rob Harris. Top back to Alhage. Murray comes on. Powell comes on. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Alhage, save. Brindle. Yeah, it's still all from the outside for the South.
It is, yeah.
2, 3, 4 coming.
There's Allsop on it. It's Coonahan is his check. Leonard. Oh. I think that's McQueen going to get called for a cross-check on Elliot Leonard. He was sinking to the floor, but he's still got to control that check. Minor penalty for Kyle McQueen. North on the man up.
Well, South unable to capitalise on that man-up situation, but will the North be able to in this situation?
Oh, there's a loose one. North have got it. Leonard over the top. Oh, the Allsop's helmet went flying there. It's a south ball with Alhage. Under pressure for the North. Alhage drops it. But there's a penalty coming.
Take it!
Mills Dog is going to be put in the bin. Push in the back. Oh. Wrap round. I'll have to look back at my refereeing notes to remember what that one is. Either way, it's man up for the South. No, sorry, they're not, because I've got a man in the box still. It's 4v4. 4v4. McQueen will be out soon, maybe. Shot save, Brindle. Mintring has it, number 8 for the North. Bickerton's got it open for him.
Yeah, you can't deny that this North transitional play is quite seamless at the moment.
Yeah. Leonard. Oh, nearly finds Bickerton on the lefty side. Ian Murray asking for a delay of game there. Right, McQueen is out of the box. Now we've got a man up for the South. 4 minutes left in the third period. Straight at Brindle.
Yeah, just finding a lot of goalie body at the moment. Not quite finding that net.
Yeah. Oh, there's a cheap one. Whitehead intercepts. Oh, just a great little kick save there from Brindle, but Harris should pick this up, and he does. Fresh shot clock. I've said that the South have got to get more. They've got to get inside. This outside shooting is not working for them. Although saying it is easier than doing it. There's another rip, but that's going to be straight at the goalie. That's back at the goalie. That's going to stay white. Right, Murray to Thomas. Harris. Another shot from range. And that's Alhage in the crease.
Chance there,
Leonard to Edwards, back to Leonard. It's Edwards. Leonard working with, giving Coonahan the run around there. There's Leonard. He's got round the outside. No goal. Crease violation.
So that's George Bascom bringing it over, passing it off to Travis Payne. And Andy Thomas coming in here. He'll get over to the left.
With Payne, 44. Let's see if South can get inside that North defence. Oh, there's an intercept. 2 against 1.
Away.
1, 2, 3.
Good decision there. Mills Dog just pulled that back out. Marsh has it. Allsop's calling for it, but he puts it across to Maloney. Now to Jeffries. Back to Allsop. Shot from range. straight at Pew.
Whitehead clears it over to Travis Payne.
Last minute of the third. South need to score. With Powell. Another shot. Another save.
One, two.
Back with the South. Alhage under all sorts of pressure from Millsdog there. But he's got free. And he scored! Louis Alhage puts the game back to 1 goal. North 5, South 4.
Yeah, Lewis Alhage immediately under pressure from Luke Millsdog again, but manages to avert that pressure and convert that into a goal.
Yeah, he was all over him. I thought there's no way he's going to be wiggled free of that, but got there and then found the finish. Time is going to expire. And that's it, end of the third. 5-4. I'll go listening over here.
There's 2 waters on the sideline.
Listen, stop talking about fellas, this is right where we want it to be. This is right where we want it to be. What we're going to do is, we've got to respect reverse transition hugely. Yeah? It's a tight game, every fucking goal is going to count big time. We want to stop rolling the field. Okay, so respect transition in a huge way. Ian, boys, you came into play guys a bit like that, Lewis, some of you other guys are big lefties, you're going to be huge on that this period. Red ball, fade. We're going to try something in the last 10 minutes. In the last 10 minutes, we're going to try something. We need a goal, we need a couple of goals. Let's go, boys! We're going to go Lewis on the house, doing what we can do on top, okay? We can't let grow balls slip in front of our ball now. We can't start jumping. We've got to fucking grab. We've got to do the dirty work in the middle of our ball and we're going to win. South on 3. 1, 2, 3, South!
Keep a long bench now.
Right, we are ready to go for the final quarter. Final 15 minutes of game 1 of North v South.
Anything to reflect on the North there?
Yeah, they're going to try some slip picks.
Okay.
Yeah, so they've seen that the South are being aggressive on their defending the 2-man game, looking to stop the North setting a pick.
Right.
So if you go in and then don't set the pick and slip, I think they might get some joy with that. So we'll see if that develops. And I'm not going to give it away, but at the end there, the South have got a little bit of a plan if they need it later in the game. We'll see what happens there. Ball's loose, and North have it. With Trin. Gets it across to Jeffries. Leonard. Allsop. Oh, good spin there from Marsh. He's up against Shepherd. Save Pugh. Who's coming up with it? Oh, it's a North ball.
Get set, South.
With Allsop. This is Edwards. Oh, just couldn't connect for Jeffries. That's off something, maybe the post, and there's a rebound. 3, Cherry goes at it. And it's still with the North.
Talk it up, D, talk it up.
Is this pressure going to count? Let's get another goal.
Yours, Pete. Big left. Up top.
That's out of the arena. Ball will go south.
A lot of opportunities there for the North to get a goal off.
Yeah. Right, it's McQueen coming down the floor with it. He's got Payne ahead of him. He uses Payne. McQueen stays on. Harris over there. It's with Harris. Good pressure there from George Drury on Rob Harris. Harris picks it up again. He's escaped.
Hands!
Yeah, so good work there from the North defence.
Really good pressure.
A, stopping him shooting, and B, stopping him getting it ball clear. Bickerton has it, 21. With Allsop, Murray joins the South defence. This is Leonard on the ball, back to Ollie Allsop. Thought it was an intercept from Roach. Marsh has got the goal. Matt Marsh with the diving finish. And then a flash, the North have got a 3-goal swing again. No, oh sorry, the scoreboard's just been corrected. There's a 2-goal lead, 6-4.
Yeah, the North have come out pretty hot for this final quarter.
Absolutely.
So Nichols Cook.
Oh, that was... the North are all over there. They're pressuring everywhere on the floor now.
Yeah. Balls with Thomas.
You've got to get... I'm just thinking you've got to get ready and do your stuff in a minute. Well, yeah, following this game as a women's clinic here on this floor. Oh, straight back to the South.
Yeah, that's with
it's
Jamie
with
Powell.
Jamie Powell.
1, 2.
And that's saved Brindle's in his pads. Min Tring brings it across for the North. Gets down. It's with Jeffries. So Allsop. To Maloney. There's that slip pick that we were talking about at the break.
There's going to be a white ball now. It's with Lewis Alhage at the top.
Right, back with Alhage on that far side up to Powell. They work a little 2-man game. No. Powell's wriggled free. No angle there though. That's the shot clock, and it's Luke Mills' dog brings it down. He's on his own against Whitehead. Puts it across to Allsop. With Leonard. Jeffries. Stop from Roach. Whitehead brings it clear. We've got 2-on-1. We've got 2-on-1. With Murray. Back to Whitehead. Oh! Second go. Double save, Brindle. It's back with the South. They need this.
1, 2, 3.
Over to Al Hayes. 18 on the shot clock. Someone needs to set a pick for him. Oh, that's into nowhere. Oh, great work there, staying on, avoiding the over and back. Shot clock going north. Drury takes it over the half. Marsh, Sir Edwards, Allsop.
Over top side, nice ball. I like it. Muck it.
2 against 1 back there for the
Picked up by
South.
Bascom.
Away from bench. Let's go, Cup.
And he brings it over.
1.
Ball is with Al Hayes.
Right, South get their offense on.
Ball's with Thomas. And up to Travis Payne.
Pass him.
Oh, it's over the top. It's back with the North.
Go. 2, 3. Get it off. Over. Find him. Go.
There's Leonard, great chance. Where's the ball? It's with Garvey. To Roach. One of those bright shoes. Nichols Cook gets off. South offence are on. Apart from Roach, he'll now get off. Right, there's your 5 offence players are on. It's Lucy, someone's going to pick it up, and they do. It's Murray. South have got to get inside. 3 seconds on the shot clock. That's a reset.
3. 1, 2, let's go.
Ball is with Elliot Leonard down there.
Right, Jeffries far side with it. 14 on the shot clock. Swings it, Marsh. Swings it, Allsop just misses, but they'll North still have it.
Ball is with George Bascom, who's going to bring it over.
Yeah, there's a goal.
Albie Whitehead converting that one into the goal.
Good assist there from Bascom.
Yes.
2 defenders working together. Right, back to a 1-goal game.
I think the South will be happy to get that on the board. Just over 5 minutes to go now in the final quarter.
Well, yeah, the fact that the South are having trouble scoring in settled play.
For sure.
So I think most of their goals have been breakaways this game. That could be the way if they score on breakaways.
Yeah. It's good work from Carl McQueen there, picking that up.
Yeah.
Getting it over.
Let's go.
Payne's got to escape the pressure. Under a lot of theirs, he's over and back there.
Just into the final 5 minutes now of the quarter. There's 1 goal in it.
Yeah, that's 5 minutes of the game.
So if it goes to 6-6, let's say, it's ending on penalties?
It will be a penalty shootout, yeah. Oh, it might be overtime, we'll find out.
Yeah. 2, 3.
Right, it's with Al Hayes.
They've got Thomas up top. Number 25 there, Andy Thomas on the left.
Yeah. With Powell. Oh, it's a loose one.
Leave it on the floor.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Wow.
Louis Alshage ties this thing up. 6 goals each. Another buzzer beater.
That's a great finish.
Yeah, just as the shot clock was about to expire, he finds a little gap there and shoves it past Brindle. 4 minutes to go, we've got a tied game.
Well, we saw this before when the North were leading 3-1. They were leading 6-4. We're all equal again.
South picked it up. There's a trip. Maloney there. There's, North. Sam Burgess is going to take a minor penalty for that in possession trip. There's a push. He's calling it a push. 2 minutes. This is big. This is big now.
Yeah, so South finding themselves in a man-up situation, very close to the end of game.
Right, what the South going to conjure up?
So it's just swinging it around at the moment, getting it over onto that left-hand side.
Oh, that last pass nearly connected. Oh, that's gone out of the arena. It's North ball.
It's picked up by Ming Chin.
Oh, straight back to the South. Scores!
Lewis Alhage again.
Puts the South 1 goal up and releases the North penalty. 2.5, coming up to 2 minutes in the game.
Yeah, he has been finding the target in this quarter.
5-on-5 Lacrosse. Emma Jones shouts it out.
And potentially the first time that the South have had the lead.
Exactly right, yes.
On his hip, Albie.
So whoever leads at the end, that matters.
Exactly.
Right, North have it, Drury.
George, come on, give it up. Oh.
It's Allsop.
Drury, come on.
Marsh, no one's on him. He's gone to goal. Oh, the South defence have pushed him wide. That's fine with Allsop. Wriggling. Leonard. Trying to get inside. Saved. Coonahan.
That's Jacob Nichols-Cook bringing that over there. Bounced up.
Payne giving his man the runarounds. It's down in the corner. Now with Murray.
Millsy, press! Millsy,
South can just take their time now.
They've got 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Now we've got the arena just collapsed. The clock has stopped.
Just over 1 minute.
1 minute 6 in this game. Just got to fix the arena.
It's going to stop, boys. It's going to stop.
So the ball is going to be with Luke Mills-Doig up here.
Right. It's with Ollie Allsop, number 1. He's got Nathan Edwards, 10. Given Nichols-Cook a little bump there.
Got Albie Whitehead trying to seal out Matt Marsh out of the game there.
Oh yeah, good spot. Roach all over Nathan Edwards. Allsop, shot wide, out of the arena. Still play on. Now it's out. It's going white ball, 36 seconds.
South taking a timeout.
Right, South have called their timeout. 31 seconds left in this game.
I'm going to dive in and see if they've got anything to add.
Got real interesting, didn't it?
Right, well, this could be interesting. The South have just got to hold the ball for 30 seconds. And the North are going to have to go chase. So we're going to see maximum pressure from the North. They need this ball back. In the South, they've just got to hold it.
Yep. Seems to be they're going to hold it for this 30. Maybe take a shot in the final couple of seconds, just avoid that turnover. Yeah. Ball's going to be with Alhage.
Go get it! Go get it!
Right. Ming Trin against Louis Alhage.
Hard pressure from the north there.
Alhage has been told to run around.
He's backed
Just
into a bit of a corner.
He's going to hide it in the corner. 10 seconds left in this game.
Time out! Time out! Time out! Time out! Time out!
So timeout in the final couple of seconds of the quarter for the
Yeah.
North.
So interesting how many seconds they put on this. I think they said 2, but I think maybe there would have been 4 seconds, but I think it's going to be 2 seconds.
6 on 5! 6 on 5! 6 on 5! 6 on 5!
2 seconds left on this game.
6 on 5, boys! Kyle! 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 In your head! Kyle!
Intercept. And South win it. 7 goals to 6. What a game.
Wow. What a great start to this North v South senior battle.
And so much do we know. We were calling the North at half time, weren't we? We know absolutely nothing. Right. We will get some post-game reaction.
Yes.
We'll be back. ideally we do Luke first.
Yeah.
But just Colin, we'll do Luke first, but then Tom will be right there, and then we'll.
Yeah.
We're going to get Luke over as well, and do Luke first, then do you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drink some more.
Yeah.
Smash and grab.
Smash and grab it. Where's next?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to interview you. But my kit's in the car, sweetie. Pulled a couple of smokes out.
You got to give him some. Right, where's Luke? Luke! Got Luke Mills-Dorick here, captain of the North team. Lacrosse, sometimes it goes either way. It's small things, tiny things, just didn't quite work for you today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like you say, it's just a few of the small things then added up, and they took advantage of that. Things like defensive loose balls, we gave them second chances on offence, maybe when we had a few shorter numbers as well. We can't be giving that up, and then just being clinical when we're in front of goal. I mean, Elliot had a good game, so great number of saves from him, but we've got the calibre and the finesse to be able to finish those and keep out in front. Took our foot off the gas a little bit, and they took advantage. And Lewis Alhaj had a great game as well. I think he had 4 maybe goals of theirs. So yeah.
There was periods there. You had 2 periods where you were two goal lead. In the third, you're looking really strong. You're looking comfortable in the third.
Yeah, and a few mental errors. Like I took a couple of penalties, a couple of other guys took a penalty each, and that's their 8 minutes of short man that we've got to play. So if we can start cutting those things out as well, and picking up loose balls and taking advantage of when we're in front of goal, we probably could have run away with it.
But for the neutral, we love close games, we love 1-goal games, and in a month's time, 4 weeks' time, we're back here again for game 2. I guess you guys are going to be really up for that now.
Absolutely, yeah, and I mean, like we saw there, it's a game of margins. Few things go their way, few things go our way. They took more advantage of it than we did. So yeah, in 4 weeks' time, we'll be back stronger and hoping to stick it to them.
Okay, see you in 4 weeks' time.
Yeah, cheers.
No, Tom. Hand over to Helena.
So I'm with Tom Roach, who's captaining the South team. First game, first win. How does that make you feeling?
Yeah, good. Really happy with how we played. We had a game plan and we stuck to it. I think apparently the commentators were doubting us at half time, but we kind of knew what we wanted to do, and we did it. It was fantastic, yeah.
Well, it was a really exciting game to watch. I mean, when you went 7-6 up, that was the first time that you were ahead in the game. Prior to that, I mean, at the end of the day, as Gooch says on the commentary, it's the scoreline at the end that matters, but was there any doubt in your mind that the South could come through and win this one?
No. We at 3/4 time we said this is right where we wanted to be. We'd conceded 5 goals in 3 quarters. We lost a few people in the build up to this game to injury on the O side, so we knew we just had to take care of the D, and the result would kind of take care of itself if we did that, and that's what happened. 6 goals in a game. Very happy, with everyone, especially Elliot.
And you must be looking forward to the next game. Any changes that you're going to make? You're going to stick to what you've been doing so far?
I think the guys who committed to this game and showed up and got the result, as far as I'm concerned, they deserve another bite of the apple next time, if you like. But you never know with this, right? There'll be availability changes. We've got some good players who had legit reasons for not being here. So, we'll see. But I'm so happy with this core, and if I can give them all another chance, or the coaches give them all another chance, that'd be great.
It was a really great game, and we certainly look forward to seeing you at the next one.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, so Helena, you've now got to get ready for the clinic.
I do indeed, yeah.
So thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you so much
I'll
for
let you
having
get
me.
kitted up and enjoy your session.
Thank you.
Right, on that note, we will say goodbye, and we'll see you in 4 weeks' time here again for Game 2.